Okay, seems good to me. Alright, God, what was I doing? Okay, that's right. I got Soul Sand, I got a bunch of shit, and I'm just pretty much trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do next. Okay. Back on the Thaumcraft grind here. Just gonna do this and then throw that in and put some few sticks in there. Why not? God, it's so quiet now. It's so weird. There's like no background noise going on. It's really bizarre. Okay, I think I've already done this. I guess not. Okay. No, yeah, I definitely haven't. Okay. Okay. So we got a few more of these things. Got Spiritus. Let me just go ahead and complete this research while I'm here. One Spiritus, one Victus. I think we have Victus crystals already. No, we don't. Okay. What gives Victus? That isn't horribly hard to come by. Yeah, not magma cream, basically. Also, did I guess you can't scan those. Okay. Cooked steak for some reason has Victus in it. It's a little bizarre. Apples, those are kind of hard to come by. Carrots? Ah, wheat. Okay. Okay, that's much easier. Wheat seeds probably then too? Yeah, but not nearly as much. Okay. 2 of those, and then we'll do like, do that, and then get these slivers. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, we'll empty it just to make sure. And then we'll just kind of throw, yeah. There we go. I gotta try and keep an empty hand when I'm doing this stuff. Makes it a lot easier. What the? Oh, just, okay. It's weird. Okay, got some crystals here. Alright. Just do that one. Oh, we're still. Oh, I actually got the inspiration. Okay, so we can actually keep going a bit more here. Rethink. Yeah, I'm good for a rethink here. Ponder. 25 divided evenly between all current categories. And get a bonus draw, but the bonus draw won't do anything because it's the last one. That's what I've discovered. Instrumentum and modus. I'm actually gonna do universal theory. Because I have a lot of alchemy stuff. I kind of want to get some points into some of this other stuff. If I can. Rethink. Oh god, they both need Precantatio. It's pretty bad, actually. Desiderium. I don't have, like, any good ways to get Precantatio. I don't remember what even gives it, to be honest. I don't think I even have anything. I have, like this and this that give it, and that's it. Which is not very good. I think I gotta look that up, because that's kind of, it's kind of important. Okay. 6 Precantatio sources. Here we go. Oh, Netherwort. Okay. Netherwort will probably do it. Salus Mundus will do it as well. Okay. Vishrooms have it. Enchantment tables. Nether stars. Yeah, it's very expensive. Oh, wait, Netherwort doesn't have it anymore? Oh, that's not good. I guess in TC6 they removed some of the really good sources of Precantatio. I guess Salus Mundus is going to be my best choice then. which is a little bit of a pain to craft, but it's not too bad. I have a lot of, that's right, because I need 3 different types is the problem. Okay, so let me just take all these and see what I have the most of and make a good bit of Salus Mundus. So I need redstone. Obviously Terra, because I have so much Terra. All the rest of them, I don't have that much of. I guess we'll go Ignis and Aqua, I suppose. Those like our only good choice. I mean, it's pretty easy to get more crystals though, which is nice. And then we just need a single piece of flint, which I actually don't have. No, I used it to make flint and steel. So let's go ahead and get some flint here. I only need 1 piece, thankfully. It doesn't use the flint and it doesn't use the bowl, which is very convenient. There we go. Okay. And bowls. Okay. Let's do all this stuff, and then piece of flint. Is it shapeless? Yeah, it is shapeless. Okay. Salus Mundus is pretty useful in general. I don't want to make too many, but I mean they are useful for quite a few things. So I'll make like 6 for now. And let me scan it as well. Oh, apparently I already have it scanned. Okay, that's surprising. I thought I didn't have any more by that point. Whoops. Okay. So I have Salus Mundus. Well, now I need to turn one of them into a crystal, and then what do I need to use? It's 5, and then 5 Terra, and an iron bar. So 1 Salus Mundus is 1 Thaumium. That's not that bad, honestly. That's really not bad at all. Okay. So let me. What does this have on it, actually? Because this is something that you make out of... Oh, that has a lot of other stuff, actually. Might be worth it to make a couple... Make, like, 2 of these. And then I could just, like, throw a bunch of it into crystals. No, I'm not... I don't think it's that important right now. So we're just gonna do... We need to finish this research, so I need at least one Precantatio crystal. And then I need something that gives Terra, too. What's something easy that gives Terra? Probably just, like, cobblestone. Oh, cobblestone gives a lot. Okay. I'm actually running a bit low on cobblestone. I don't know why these are in here also. But... Okay. So let's see. I throw one of those in. Get a few crystals out of it. There we go. And now I need to make some Thaumium. I only need 1 right now, so I'll probably just make 1. Just one of those, and then 1 iron bar. Okay. Just keep it simple for now. I don't have, at this exact moment in time, I don't have too many usages for Thaumium, so I'm good on that. Okay, so now we made it, so now we can go here. Did that. It doesn't look right. Alright, let's just read this here. No idea how to proceed. There's something missing. Vital piece of information. That could be dangerous. What is this? Things that need to be discovered. Research.c_voidstuff.text. This is a beta, so it's starting to become a little apparent. Thaumium armor is pretty good. I don't actually, so it's just some research thing, I guess, but I don't have any idea what. Also, this is stage 3 of 5. That's okay. What am I supposed to? That's kind of bizarre. Not really sure what to make of that. I don't know if that's actually something that's been, like, properly programmed or anything like that. Let's see about this. This is kind of... Swing at alchemy theories. Alright. We should be able to do that now. The bonus draw. Oh, the bonus draw actually would be useful. I think I actually like this better than this one, so we're gonna go for this. No bonus draw. There's a chance though, so. Do rethink. Fabrico. Total progress is split across everything. We'll do that. Yeah. Oh god, we have to do Tenebrae? Oh god, we haven't even found Tenebrae in anything, I don't think, yet. Oh, no, we did. Okay. Apparently we found something. Tenebrae and what? Desiderium, I think? Don't even know what it's made of yet, but I think that's what we needed. Yeah. I think that was pretty sure. Okay. Looking around for Tenebrae. I think it's very likely that it was actually a mob that we found Tenebrae on, which is... Oh, no. Mushrooms. Oh, okay. That's not bad at all. Just take one of those, and we need the Desiderium, which is probably... Yeah. Gold ingot. There might be a cheaper way to get it, actually. Lapis... Yeah, actually, I'm much prefer to use a single piece of lapis on that. Okay. Throw these in and then throw in the crystals to just take out everything in there. Okay. Let's just store all this stuff and then we'll kind of pick through what we want. So we need that one and that one. There we go. Boop. And that'll complete the theory. Okay, is that enough to continue our research? No, I need another. Alright, well, we'll try another one here. I'm gonna try enabling this and see what happens. Kind of curious. Reactions, let's see. Aurum and Vinculum. I have Vinculum. Aurum is not so easy to come across. Although I do think I know of a source of Aurum. It doesn't use it, right? No. Okay. Yeah, the special crafting table actually does do that, or it does give that. So I think we'll go for that. Okay. And then we'll just pick that up. And I think we're just gonna chuck it right in there. It gives a lot of stuff, so that'll be pretty decent. Speaking of which, we'll want a few more of these. Just get everything we can out of it. A bit more precantatio, which is nice. Alright, so now we need Aurum. And one other one. What was it? I don't remember. Vinculum. Yeah, we already have that one. Yeah. I almost scrapped it. After all that work. Synthesis. Inspired. We have Terra Invictus, so that's... We have plenty of Terra. And pretty... We have a few Victus, so that's pretty good. I'm good with that. That. Instrumentum and permutate. I'm just gonna do an experiment here. I'm fine with that. What do you think? No, I don't have that. I have this one, I don't have that one. So we'll just rethink. I'm perfectly fine. Rethink is always good as far as I'm concerned, so. So I get a bonus draw. 25 progress. Divided evenly. That seems good to me. The bonus draw makes it pretty worth it. Let's rethink. Let's do an experiment. Metalum and vitreous. I think we have vitreous already. Yeah, I don't think we have metalum yet. I mean, that's pretty easy to get. Just, yeah. Just take an iron bar and we'll do 2. This will give us like 15, so that'll be... should be more than we'll need for a while. Okay. Alright. Oh, and vitreous, right. Doesn't consume them either, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. There we go. That should have done it. There we go. Nice. Okay, so if we just throw an ore in here with some metalum and ordo, we get an iron, or we get a cluster, which that I believe doubles our yield for those ores. Yeah. So that's pretty good. It needs metalum, so like a single, basically a single iron bar would... It's like 1 iron, so this would effectively turn 4 iron into 6, I think. So it's not quite doubling, because you still have to use something. You have to use metalum and ordo, which I actually honestly don't know what gives ordo. I think silverwood trees used to. They might still. So it's not, you know, it's not completely like a free doubling procedure, but it's pretty good. Okay, let me just also have to rescan the chest just in case. Okay. So what do we have to do? I really don't know what to make of this. It's a little concerning because it's kind of a lot of the important stuff is based off of. Oh, I guess this is completed enough that we can get to everything we need. But you know, I would have liked to seen what was over that way. Okay, so we have elementum done already, which is nice. So this one is Potentia, Perditio, and Ignis, and you just throw in a piece of coal. Ignis, Perditio, and Potentia. Well, this gives Ignis and Potentia. So then we just need Perditio, so we just slap some cobble in there. Pretty easy. And then coal is the source. Yeah, I remember that being a really easy recipe. So let's see, how much of each? 10, 5, and 10. So that's like 1 cobble, 1 coal, and then another coal for the catalyst. Oh no, it only gives 1 Perditio. So it'd be 5 cobble then. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, complete. Not to chuck it about. Okay. Kind of forgot about that. Okay, so that's just a good source of fuel right now. But yeah, this leads to some more important things, so. Let's go this way. Let's see what we got over here. Magic tallow. Rotten flesh with a single Ignis in it. We can only get Ignis in multiples of what, like 10? Alright, that's fine. We'll just... The tallow is pretty useful, so we'll just, do that. There we go. Not too shabby. So the alchemy is very largely the same, which is good. It's all pretty... I think they've changed around what things supply you with what elements. So some things, like Precantatio is now a lot harder to get, and so that kind of changes things around some. But otherwise, it's not too terribly different. Okay, so now we actually have to do all of these, huh? Okay. Interesting, okay. We can make leather. That's pretty useful. Can make gunpowder. Okay, so these are... Oh, so these are the duplication recipes are the ones that they want us to do. Seems like... Yeah, okay. And then, of course, you can make candles and then just dye them. I guess the base of the candles is different on some of them, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so you can duplicate gun. Oh, that takes. Oh, they all. No, they don't all. Okay. Alchemy is not very common resource. I've only found it in magma cream so far, and so I'm not really sure I want to use that for that quite yet. It gives 9, so it'd give enough to do all that we need. Let me look into it. Thaumcraft 6 specifically. No, there's not much on this yet. Okay. I think I'm kind of on my own with that. I'm assuming slime probably has it, but I haven't found any of that either. I mean, I need slime balls to duplicate slime balls, so I guess I can't really do this recipe right now either way. These other ones are mostly straightforward. But yeah, I can't do the whole thing now, so it's kind of unfortunate. I can't really... Oh, wait, what? Essentia tubing? Apparently you need this to do this one, which is weird. Potion spray is new, though. That's completely new stuff. Ooh, water jars. Okay, let's go take a look into what's going on here. Items that will be consumed. Chemical principles should be able to find a way to break down objects and convert them into essential. Destructive testing? Oh, this is just for every single... Okay. Oh, wait, what do we have to... This is destructive testing. Be able to determine how they react to the various extremes. I'm not sure exactly what they want me to do. Let me just try. Oh, so we just throw them in there. Okay. Guess that's fine then. Where are my special... Fiducio, Ordo, air, and... Where's water? There it is. Okay. There's only one in there, so I'll probably need to put in another one of those. Okay, so we just need to throw, like, one of each of those in there. Okay. Give that a whirl. Oh, I need one of those. Whoops. I really hate that you can do that. Oh my god. Okay, well, this whole thing is kind of a bust now, so might as well just get a whole bunch of aspects out of it. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I really don't like that you can right-click to put stuff in there now, because it just means you just slap, like, your book or something in there on accident. Oh god, okay. I need another bookshelf. More wood. Oh no, whoops, hold on, I have to do that. This, and then that, and then down, and then throw that on there, and this whole process just to get my Thaumanomicon back. Okay. Also, before it turns daytime, let me... Okay. Just kind of spin around wildly and get as many things... Hello! Seems nice. Is that... Okay, cool. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Tertiary essentials also exist. Okay. So, Vacuos, Lux, Modus, Gellum, Vitreous. I've never even found anything that has Gellum in it. It's snow, like ice and snow related things. So that's probably why I haven't found anything of the sort. Guess I might need to go out exploring. Try and find something like that. I wish I could start dabbling in some of this other stuff, but I haven't gotten any epiphanies for any of these fields yet, so I just kind of can. I don't know how to like force an epiphany to happen. How far out does this scroll? Pretty far, actually. I really like the backgrounds in this mod. Oop. Yeah, like I really want to do some of this other stuff. I just kind of can't. Yeah, there's not. I don't think there's really much else I can do about it. So we're just gonna have to keep. I don't know if this is like intended that you have to like go pretty far into alchemy before you can move on. Because before it was artifice, that was the first one you started with. Let's see. Guess we'll make a map and maybe do some exploring here. See if we can find anything useful. Let's throw all this shit in here. Gonna need some more paper. Okay. We'll go ahead and harvest everything. Most of them are grown, so I'm just gonna harvest all of them. Much easier this way. Oh god. Kind of forgot I'd seen a creeper earlier. Okay. Oof. It's a little stressful. Here. I mean, it's probably going to trample these crops. Nope, surprisingly not. Okay. Kind of wish I had a horse, but don't have a saddle or anything, so it wouldn't really help me anyway. Good thing I still carry around this stupid hoe everywhere. Alright, let me harvest all this sugarcane, and then I should be able to make a nice sized map. It's not all grown yet, really? I guess I must have harvested it like right before I went to break. I kind of need a lot of this, so I'm gonna replant this like all the way around this circle now, I think. Just gonna chop down this tree because the leaves are gonna get in the way anyway. Okay. And we can... There we go. Alright. Ooh. My cat's screaming again. I don't know why he is this time. He does it for seemingly no reason sometimes. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff in there, and then, okay, map. Put it up. It's going to be, of course, very zoomed in. Oops. Maybe we just do this to zoom it out. Okay. I want to zoom it out at least one or two. Oh, I might not have enough paper to do more than one more level. Oh, I shift. Oh, that's so annoying. I forgot. If you shift click, it just doesn't. It just doesn't work. I don't know why. I kind of thought they might have fixed that by now. Pick it up and manually put it down, and then it works. There we go. Yeah, we'll just zoom it out again. Okay. We might as well just zoom it out all the way, honestly. Okay. I almost shift clicked again. It's just such a common thing to do. It's just, oh, let me just shift click out of it. Let me just shift click it back into my inventory, but you can't do it. Okay. I think I'm good to start exploring some here. Good amount of food. Oh, can I put this in my offhand? There we go. It's one of the cool usages of maps in my area of dual wielding, in my opinion. So actually, I know there's really not much over that way, so I'm gonna go. Also, most of the map is this way anyway, so I'm gonna go explore this direction. That way I can kind of just keep like use torches or let me scan all this stuff. I don't know if I should chop this one down or, I mean, there's no nodes anymore, so I don't think I have a reason to keep it here. But it's also like right by me, so I don't really have a reason to. I can always take care of it later. Not a huge deal there. All right. Oh, now I start coming across more chickens, of course. Just gonna kill these guys. Oh. Oh. Slippery one. You want to check what I just sent you on Facebook? Alright, will do. Just 1 second. Okay. Is this a spoiler? I don't really. Is it like a spoiler for the Blood War? Because I'm still avoiding spoilers from the Blood War arc whenever possible. I mean, the only thing I've seen so far is that Urahara's somehow involved in whatever you sent me. Nope. Okay, just checking. All right, let me see. Engaging cooked up while eavesdropping. God of Thunder 3? Oh, that's just an ass shot. Oh, nice. I see now. Is that Yoruichi? I guess it probably would be. Absolutely amazing. Just the contents of the picture. Oh, that's nice. It took me, honestly, it's like with the perspective, it took me a minute to actually figure out what was happening. That is some quality Bleach content right there. If I've ever seen it. Oh my god, alright. Oh, let me do that. There we go. And let me do this one as well. I actually didn't get added to my ores thing, which is interesting. I guess it's not new, but it's got Manga 72. How many still need to be translated? I can't remember actually. Cass was wondering about it the other day, but I didn't have like an exact answer. Because I know that all the manga's done, but they just haven't all been translated yet, so we're still kind of basically getting new ones. Even though I threw Yoruichi, but I won't spoil it. Thank you. I still remember a few of the spoilers that I got a while ago, but for the most part, I think I've forgotten a lot of it, and I'd like to keep it that way until I decide if I want to read it or just wait until maybe it gets animated at some point. 74, 75. Okay, gotcha. 74. Okay, so they're just about done then. I see. Let's see, where am I? Let me just keep going this way. Actually, I should be like against the map border here. Oops. Okay, so if I'm not two-handing, do I actually hold the map in? Okay, because it is pretty useful to have it in both hands, or have it in like big map mode. There we go. I don't think I need more squid ink right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not, because like I really want to know what happens. Like, I want to read what happens in it, but like, one, if it ever, you know, if it ever does get into, like, if they ever do go back to the anime or even make it into like a movie or something, I would rather not already know everything that's gonna happen. But also, like, even besides that, I don't know if I would actually want to spend the time to read all the manga. Like, I don't know if I would be able to just sit down and read the manga. Because it'd be a lot of reading. And, like when I'm in class, when like, college is in, I don't really have the time. And even when it's not, I usually don't do stuff like that in my own. Like, I don't really watch shows or, like, read stuff like that very, like, in my spare time, like, hardly ever. So, I'm not sure. I haven't really decided what I want to do with that yet. So this one's pretty far away, so I'm actually going to chop down this silverwood tree. Very useful to have, so. Okay. Interestingly enough, I think my viewership actually so far has peaked when I was on break. So that was interesting. It certainly helped that Jaden was around for that, so yeah, that was kind of interesting. Otherwise, it's been a pretty slow, pretty chill stream overall, but you know, I mean, considering it's St. Patrick's Day and I'm just sitting here fucking playing Minecraft for 8 hours. Not too surprising. Glad you enjoyed that nice little factoidery, Dragon. Oh god, I don't really know what to think about it, to be perfectly honest. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to think. God, okay. It's starting to get dark. I'm probably just gonna keep exploring. If I was smart, I would have brought a bed or something, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna keep trucking on here. One more, I think. There we go. What does Silverwood even have on it now? Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. That's actually really sad. Silverwood used to be a really good source of at least precantation. Now all it gives is herba, so it's literally not any better than just a regular tree. It's really strange. Maybe it has a bit. Ooh, a village. Maybe it has a bit more herba than a regular log. No, it doesn't. Okay. There's literally no reason for you to use silverwood over just any other type of wood. Just, I don't know. Seems weird to me, but oh, that's weird. Ooh. Ooh. What on earth are you doing out here? Are you daft? How? Ow. Okay. Let me see what we got around here for. This is a really bizarre village. I like it, but it's very weird. I also have lots of mobs encroaching in now. Okay, let's see what these guys have to sell. Ooh, paper for emeralds. That's pretty good, actually. Coal for emeralds. Emeralds for iron helmet. That one's bad, but the paper for emeralds is a very good trade. Coal for emerald, and that's pretty much the same trades. Paper for emeralds. Is there like 2 blacksmiths in this place? 'Cause there's, or like 2 Did you get a sapling? Oh, I didn't actually. Interesting information found out about the Bleach anime. 1,000 Year Blood War arc is being added to the official show. I have heard that that the Brave Souls game is actually getting some content related to the Blood War arc. I know, at the very least, I know they're getting like the new version of the older version of Toshido, which is pretty cool, as well as some other characters. I think Yowatch, or whatever, however you say his name, the main antagonist, I think, is in it. But yeah, thank you, Rujug, and I completely forgot to get saplings. I was like over here-ish. I'm gonna go back a bit for that. Yeah, there I can see the leaves decaying. I'm still waiting on this very, very important addition to what he was saying. But yeah, I kind of want to get into Bleach Brave Souls, but also I already play another game that has a gacha system. I played Fire Emblem Heroes like a lot, so I'm not really sure if that's something I want to get myself into. No saplings yet. Ow. Where's my shield? Where's my shield? Okay. It's content blood work. At convention, they released a new comic of it showing the animated versions of the new characters added. Interesting. A what? Like a gacha? I think that's what it's like. The gacha ball machines in that are like really popular in Japan. Basically, it's at least I'm pretty sure this is the system that game uses, where like basically you just like you pull characters and it just like gives you like basically you trying to think of how to describe it. You just basically how you get units in that game is you go to like a thing and you like pay money or like in-game currency or something, and it gives you a random unit. There's ways that you can kind of choose the general units you get, but in general it's random what you get. Fire Emblem Heroes does this where you can choose what type of color you get, but you can't choose like but other than that it's random, and there's like higher rarities, and there's, you know, so basically you always get a reward, but most of the time it just isn't going to be what you wanted. So that like it features that. How did I get that? It features that sort of system, and it's, you know, it's one basically it's obviously paying money helps. It just basically gets you more rolls for trying to get whatever characters you might want, and of course in a game like that, I feel like I would get really attached and like really spend a lot of resources trying to get certain characters. So it's, I don't know. I definitely will try it out, either once I get a new phone, or I might just try it out on like an emulator or something. Get to that, because I do want to try it out, because I think it'd be interesting, considering I'm really like kind of getting back into Bleach. I think it would be worth it. And it's, yeah, the fact that Brave Souls is still going, and the fact that there's a live action movie coming out, it keeps me with hope that, you know, certainly Bleach is certainly not dead. There's, you know, with the game and with the movie and the manga is still coming out, like still being like translated and stuff, and like being re-released in, you know, to the Western audiences. I can't help but hold on to hope that maybe, just maybe, the anime will come back. At least, well, I mean, there's only one thing the anime would come back for, and it's for the Blood War. So, I don't know. It's keeping me. I think, especially like if the movie they're doing is good, and if it's well received, I think it's actually pretty well within the it's pretty reasonably plausible that that it could make a comeback. Whoops! Oh, I actually forgot that I did need to do that. I really do think it's possible, especially if the movie does well. What do I get rid of here? Raw chicken, I guess, yeah. I might as well just pick up these carrots, because I only have one at home, so it'd be nice to have a few extra. Okay. There's only one... Oh, beetroots, too, I guess I should pick up. Ow. I forgot these ones you actually need to pick up the seeds. 4 sugarcane's not that valuable. Ah! There we go. Okay. Some of these, there's actually... Want to remake Bleach 2018? I think, honestly, doing, like... I've heard about, I don't know if it was just like somebody like theory crafting or something that like people want, but considering like all the stuff that happened in with the anime, like just the absolute ton of filler stuff that they did just because they were waiting for like mangas to come out, and all the kind, you know, some of this, I feel like doing like a remade kind of abridged version, you know, where they still hit on all the major arcs and, you know, all that stuff, but, you know, just do it in like a more condensed. I think that's not entirely unreasonable either. At some point, at least. Whole fan group that's slowly but surely animating 1,000-year blood work. Their own voice line. I heard very vaguely of that. I didn't really look into it much. I didn't think to, honestly. Like DBZ kind, no filler. Yeah, no filler. I think would be the most important thing. This is a weird place for a cactus. What on earth is this? Oh, wow. This is really something. This is not something that I want to explore right now. Why is this happening? Okay. This is not something that I want to really explore right now, but this is definitely something that I will want to explore in the future. But yeah, I think that would be a really good thing for Bleach if they were to do something like that. Because basically, right now, the fact of the matter is the series is like 366 episodes, I think, and there's easily at least 100 episodes of that are it's just filler. It's just complete filler. At least, because there's 4 filler arcs. There's 4 filler arcs. Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad. They're not bad by any. I mean, the Bound arc's pretty bad, but I think the filler arcs got better with time. Like as the later ones where they got better and better, but filler is still filler, you know. So it's like, and it's still like almost none of the filler I think is nearly as good as any of the actual content. So you have the 4 filler arcs as well as at least 20 filler episodes, like standalones, just kind of mixed in. At least, if made their own OST, that's pretty cool. That's the thing is like, the Bleach fans are so devoted. They want the Blood War arc to be animated so badly. It's actually insane. The like what the fans will do for things when they really like it. It's honestly amazing what they do. It really is. So I think just the fact that that's happening alone really says a lot for how much people want to see it happen. So I honestly I do wonder, because like, how long was the Blood War arc? I feel like the 1,000-year Blood War arc is actually very long. Like, obviously not as long as like the whole Aizen saga, because that thing, you know, that went on for, that was like 2/3 of the show's main content was related to that. Not even counting like before Ichigo, like when they were rescuing Rukia and stuff. Like just when Aizen was revealed to be bad, all the way through to when he died. Pretty damn long. 100 eps. How I don't know how like episodes of the manga, because I don't really know how that, to be honest, I don't know how that translates to can I have like a comparison of like how long like one of the other arcs was in, like how long one of the other main arcs was in the manga, even just like one of the smaller ones, just so I can get an idea, because I don't know exactly what 100 episodes translates to. Okay, I kind of want to take this. Leave that. Kind of forgot these were even added in this mod, to be honest. Oh. It just crashed. The game crashed whilst tessellating a block model. Null point exception, tessellating block model. What does that mean? Okay. Just one sec. I'm gonna boot it up, and I'm gonna turn the cam off really quick. So I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, so with that, just had to blow my nose really quick. Whoops, that's not right. Okay. Well, hopefully whatever that problem is doesn't happen again. Tessellating block model. I feel like I've seen that once or twice before, but I just don't really know what it means. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it really seems like Blood War is very long. But I mean, it's not like long and just like devoid of content. It seems like a crash loading and rendering the object. Okay, interesting. I wonder what would cause that to happen. Oh well, seems. Oh, Um, interesting. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it's just long just for the sake of being long. It seems like there's a lot of shit going on in the Blood War arc at any given time. I know pretty much every single major character has something happen to them. Something significant. New powers, you know, some sort of major fight, major injury, death. You know, shit like that. It seems there's always stuff going on. There's like a bunch of new characters with the Soul King and Squad Zero that were like barely talked about in the anime, or like at least in the arcs that are in the anime right now. So it just seems crazy, absolutely crazy. Okay, that seems to be completely frozen now. So it seems like there's something in this direction. It's something in this direction that just doesn't seem, that the game doesn't seem like. Are we gonna see? Okay, I just need to force quit. Not really sure what's going on. You should go bang where you may. Yep, game crash while testing block model again. That's bizarre. I don't know if you'll see it in the manga or the anime. Or like, but I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of videos online where you can see somewhat of a fan rendition of such an event. I have to assume. Sorry. Minecraft crashed, and I appear to be crashing as well. Oh god. That doesn't feel too good. We just hit the 6-hour mark. And Minecraft keeps crashing whenever I walk in this direction. So, a little concerning, but which way do I need to go to be on the map? Okay, I'm just going to go this way more. Everything's stuttering a lot too right now. Hold on. My CPU and memory usage seem okay. Yeah, they're not like unusually high or anything. Oops. Okay, it seems to be lagging on the stream. It seems to be lagging. It's not lagging at all when I'm playing. But Mark Arcus chapters 240, 1,000 Year Blood War arc is. Wow, really? That's crazy. So when you say a Rank arc, do you mean like from when Aizen was revealed to be evil all the way to when Aizen died? Is that all of that? Oh my god! That's how many episodes was that in the anime? Let's think. There's actually I can check for sure. Hold on. I kind of want to get to the bottom of this now. Hold on. Let's see. We can confirm how long it is. Aizen, well, defeated. I meant Aizen when he was defeated. Go for that. Okay, so that doesn't count the Shinigami arc. It doesn't count the attack on. I think the Soul Society Rescue arc doesn't count for that. Okay, then just skip the Bound arc. And then, so let's see, that's from... no, that's still Bound arc, okay. So, Rancor Arrival arc, so that's episode 110. 110 to 131, so that's 21. I have to do this manual because I have to skip all the filler episodes. So it's 21 minus 4. Rancor is Spanish for tear, rip. I'm not surprised. They pretty much everything is like all of the Rancor stuff is all Spanish. It all has like different meanings in Spanish and stuff, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. So in this is Wakamoto Sneak Entry arc. So this is looks like 19 episodes minus 6 filler episodes. 9 filler. Oh my god, it's really that many filler episodes in this arc? Holy cow, okay. So it's like, oh, plus 11. I'm just trying to see exactly how many episodes it actually is. So this is 0 filler in this one, that's nice. Plus 15. Oh, whoops. Plus 15, okay. We're up to 41 so far. Amagai's filler. Rankai versus Shinigami, that's 15. Minus, that's 13. Nakamundo is hollow. Menos Grande is least biggest. That's interesting, actually. Hollow World, that's pretty cool. I'm assuming that probably also includes the past arc, so that's 6 more episodes. Oh, 7, actually. So these calculations might be off for like a handful of episodes, but... Let's see, so that's 16 minus 5, so it's 11. Zump, no, that's filler. So much filler. Oh my god, the Oronkar Downfall arc is so long. Holy cow. I didn't realize how long this arc is, actually. Okay. So this is... Okay, that's 50 episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 50 minus 12, so that's plus 38. That's about 110 episodes that I spent in the Oronkar arc. So basically, if they were to animate the Blood War arc with similar pacing, we would have about 100 episodes. That is crazy. 100. Okay, I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure what you meant by I wasn't sure if the mangas were broken up into episodes, like if they were like called episodes or something. I thought you meant something else by episodes. Sorry. I see, that makes sense. I wouldn't have done all that checking if I had known that's what you meant. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, it would be right around 100 episodes. That's absolutely crazy. Plus, yeah. Although to be fair, considering that all of the manga is already released, I doubt they would have no reason at least to put in any filler content. So, I don't think we would see much or anything in the way of if they were to go back to the anime. I don't think they would do any filler. Because like if I'm to understand correctly, so I'm just gonna save and reset and try and. Because the game's lagging on OBS for some reason. If I'm to understand correctly, the main reason there was filler is because they were just waiting for the mangas to come out. Because they were producing the anime quicker than the mangas were coming out. So, I mean, maybe some of the filler episodes were done. Yeah, would be... Yeah, no filler. I almost guarantee it. Maybe like a couple of filler episodes, maybe. Because there were some filler episodes that weren't related to that. They were, like, to celebrate certain events or things like that. So, I mean, there certainly might be a couple. It was like, getting that in Mulan. Yeah, but, I mean, considering that at this point it doesn't even seem... It doesn't... Like, we have nothing confirmed that it's actually going to even happen again. Honestly, I kind of feel like if they were to do it again, they would probably just cut out most of the bullshit. I don't have enough money to make the yeah, they wouldn't try to. I don't think they would want to spend the resources necessary to make all the filler content. I don't. Whoop, it turned me around. I don't think so, at least. I don't know why I'm getting so much lag on my OBS from this. Because there's like literally nothing... The game's not lagging at all. All my usage on everything on my computer is... Oh, my CPU usage is really high now for some reason. Hold on. Okay, now it's... Maybe even... Yeah, it's likely that they wouldn't... have unless they, get the money. I don't know what all money problems they're having with it. Unless they find a way to be able to support it, it's very likely that it wouldn't be animated in, like, they wouldn't handle it the same way that they've handled the rest of the show. It's very possible. Webcam's a little off sync. Yeah, it is a bit. I mean, everything's very slightly wrong right now. I don't know why. I'm getting, like, a lot of lag, so... Also, for some reason, the webcam isn't doing the thing where it resets. Oh, there we go. Okay. They're just helping move it. Yeah, that's exactly what I've been, like, ever since I heard that the... Why can't I run? Like, it took me a bit to think about it, but once I thought about it, I realized that it's very likely that this movie could... Why are these both mouse button 5 now? What? What? I can't even fathom what would possibly cause this to happen. Yeah, I realized that basically the, there we go. It's very likely that the success of this movie could be the Really? It crashed again? Oh my god, what is happening with this game? The success of this movie could very well mean the success of, it could very well mean the future of actually getting the anime finished. Because really, when you get right down to it, the anime just is not it's not finished. Like, one of the most significant arcs of the entire manga isn't animated in any way right now. So, and I'm assuming they probably are hoping for that too, because I really do think that if the movie does well, it's the chances of getting the anime continued are very high, I think. So we just have to hope that they know what they're doing with this movie. Because, I mean, live-action anime movies, I don't think have typically gone great in the past. I mean, can't even think of a ton of times when it's happened. Besides, it happened a lot with Death Note. Not talking about the Netflix movie. That's a completely different thing. Yeah, I think the future of the anime is very much so dependent on how well this movie does. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, there must be some appeal to it, because it's you know, it's something it's not that uncommon for like animes to have like a live action adaptation. Yeah, I don't know if I personally see that much value in it, but I mean, again, I do think that it will very greatly impact how much like how much more we see of Bleach in the future. So it is definitely something that that is worth. That's definitely something that's worth keeping in mind. That it is pretty likely going to be very important for the future of the Bleach anime. Only good rhyme was Initial D. I don't know anything about Initial D. Can I not look at my map while I'm... Oh, I can't look at it while you're rowing. That's kind of annoying. I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't mean I like it. Yeah, I don't know much about that show. I don't think. I do kind of like the new boats, though. You can just kind of hold forward and just kind of have a nice leisurely ride around here. It's pretty nice. Got another village over here. This one's not set up in quite so stupid of a place. Initial Drifto. Oh yeah, and they don't break that easily anymore either. Okay. Ooh, I gotta pick these up. Is that July 20th? The Bleach movie? They have a teaser trailer? Ooh, actually, I'm not sure if I've seen the teaser trailer. Now that I think of it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it depends on what's shown in it. I don't remember right now anything too crazy, so I'm assuming that means I probably just didn't see it. It's a racer anime? Okay. Yeah, is that the one where the whole deja vu memes comes from? Because I thought it sounded familiar. Because that's like one of my favorite jokes of all time, to be honest, is anything involving that song. They were always so funny. Okay. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. I knew I heard the name before. How long is this trailer? Is that 31 seconds? You know, oh god, that's loud. Okay. We're gonna watch this really quick, because it's very relevant to what we've been talking about, so we're gonna take a quick watch here. Oh, hold on, I wanna try and get rid of this stupid bar at the top. It's a teaser? Okay, so it's not gonna show that much then. That's about what I thought. Okay, that was Rukia, presumably. Okay, so this is going all the way back to the beginning. That makes sense. Okay. I mean, I know it's short now, but honestly, that's pretty good. Like the overall like feel of the whole thing. The I don't know. It's obviously it's way too early to tell right now, but I don't know. It doesn't. It certainly doesn't seem too bad at all. That's pretty good. That's pretty bad. We'll certainly have to wait for a lot more to be able to even begin to start coming to any reasonable conclusions. Not bad at all. Yeah. Why does this keep doing this? I really want to like go out and explore because I kind of need to so I can get snow. But yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, absolutely. It looks for, you know, a 30-second trailer. It looks pretty solid. Love the way it says "please" right. I mean, the guy who plays Ichigo seems pretty. I don't know. It still seemed pretty badass when he got powers and just sliced right through that hollow. That was pretty cool. I definitely think there's a lot of potential with that. And again, if it does well, then I think we would be almost guaranteed to have the anime finished if it does well enough. And can we get a server restart? Dude, I don't know what to do about this. This is really annoying. I mean, I know it's a beta and all, but I don't even know if that's the problem. It's hard to say for sure, but certainly the fact that it's a Thaumcraft beta is not helping anything. Wonder what they'll go up to with them. Yeah, I mean they can't do too much. I have to assume they'll probably go up through the saving Rukia arc. I have to assume. And we need to restart OBS. Why is that? Because I mean I don't think the game crashing would have anything to do with that. I don't think. I mean OBS seems to be having its own separate problems as well, but I mean it's. Yeah, maybe though. I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, we're only a couple hours away from the projected end time, and so I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I most likely they'll end it when Aizen turns evil and ascends up to the like gets taken away to Mundo, and then it'll leave it perfectly wide open for the second movie, if it does well enough. And they actually make a second movie, then it seems like it's like, now that I think from like a movie standpoint, it's like the perfect cutoff point basically, because it seems like that's plenty enough content to make a full movie out of, and then it ends right just in time for a huge plot twist, and then to leave it on a massive cliffhanger. Well, not massive, because I mean, you know, the situation still sorts itself out, but it ends with a very big question. Anyway, would probs come up before the movie? Really? I don't know, because like it comes out July 20. I mean, unless they're already doing well enough that they can afford to just do the anime now. I think that we might not know what's gonna happen to the anime until we know how well the movie does. Movie, anime. So what movie are you talking about then? Because like the movie that you just showed me, I thought you said it was coming out July something. So we already know that's coming out. Oh, second movie. Oh yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I agree with that. Although I mean honestly, if the movie does well, I don't know if it really matters if the anime does well. To be honest. Because, like, if they do a movie, it wouldn't even be on the 1,000-Year Blood War arc stuff. It would just be a direct sequel to the previous movie. And if the first movie does well, then it's safe to say that the second movie is going to do well in addition. Like, it's also going to do well. So I don't know if I don't think that honestly. I think if the first movie does well, I think a second movie is almost guaranteed. To be honest. At least that's how I feel it would go. Because, like, the success of the movie is kind of going to show, like, how popular Bleach still is. You know, besides the game. Obviously, the game is still, I'm sure, producing a lot of money for them. And is still showing that people are interested. The mangas coming out is still showing that people are interested. And then if the movie does well, then I think they'll be pretty convinced that people still really want to see more Bleach. And then they would proceed with the anime. But I don't think the anime's success is going to dictate if there's a second movie, personally. I mean, if the movie does poorly, and then they still decide to do the anime, then maybe. But, I mean, that would be an entirely different situation, and I think at least a more unlikely series of events. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna run away. Yeah, he's not gonna reach me in time. What is happening here? Oh, I'm full. Okay, I thought I still needed to eat one more. Wait, I'm waiting, don't worry. I completely underestimated how much money movies make. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really thought about it that much, to be honest. But, movies are pretty huge, like, kind of money spent versus possible money earned type of situation, so. Not a lot. I didn't even know there was a Full Metal Alchemist movie to be. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I actually had no idea that was the case. Made 8 million. Yeah, the movies are 1.1 billion. Yeah, movies are no joke. That's for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the movie very well could make or break the future of Bleach. There's a lot riding on this movie, I think, at least. December last year. Interesting. Yeah, I hadn't heard anything about it at all. Oh, yeah, I saw the creeper. I'm just gonna. No. Do I have room for gunpowder? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, obviously I don't know that for sure, but it really feels like there's a lot riding on the shoulders of this movie. So we just gotta see what happens. The last arc's production would be less than 500,000. Wow, actually, I guess I didn't realize how much of a huge contrast there is from one to the other, though. I didn't realize that, because that's not. I mean, yeah, when you're comparing it to movies, that's actually nothing. That's like almost literally nothing. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, that definitely puts things in perspective. Even if it's like 100 or so episodes, it's still only like 500,000 or so. Wow, that really is interesting. I would not have guessed that at all. Okay, we got another village up here. Seems the crashing has stopped and the lagging is. Last Bleach arc confirmed for 2019. Dude, you don't know how. Well, I guess you would actually. You would definitely be happier than I would if that would happen. Dude, I would be so happy if that happened. Yeah, I realize you have even more. You have even more of a like connection to Bleach than I do. So you have to make money. People see something bleaches out and it sparks their interest and gets people talking. Yeah, that's true. I'm really trying. I'm really trying not to get my hopes up because it's gonna be such a huge disappointment if it doesn't happen. Bleach is in my absolutely, man. Yeah, I'm trying not to get too hyped up, you know, this early on. But I mean, the more I think about it, the more I realize there really is a lot. If they're taking the time to make this movie, you know, and if they have the money to make this movie, they certainly have the money to make the last arc. So, I mean, yeah, it really doesn't seem too far-fetched that that we very well might have more Bleach anime coming in the future. I think it's not even close to unreasonable to think that. So that's pretty exciting. Needless to say, dude, I'd be so happy. I'd be so fucking happy. I need food. Oh, I have some. Right, I have wheat. Okay, that's good enough. I should probably get a bit more. Maybe hang out in this village for the night. Just sit around while all the villagers die, slowly but surely. No, I want the, whoops. Wow, there's a lot of these guys, okay. Ow. I'm just looking for some wheat. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, like, especially, like, you know, you remember, I'm sure, Adrian, I was super into it when you first got me to watch it, and now rewatching it again with Cass, it's really, really getting me thinking about all this stuff again. I find myself just, like, looking up random things and, like, kind of going a bit more into it, even more than I did back then, because back then I probably thought, like, you know, I didn't really know much about the Blood War arc, and I didn't really have too many strong opinions on, like, I didn't really know what was the situation with it and stuff was, but now that I know a little bit more, and it's just, I don't know, it's really exciting. Just thinking of the possibility, to be honest. Where was my, I set up a shop here, okay. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Okay, that'll hold me for a while. But yeah, like for after I rewatched the grand finale fight with Ichigo v Aizen, I literally stayed up. I couldn't sleep for the next like 2 or 3 nights because all I could do is I was just thinking about it. I just couldn't stop thinking about it. It was just such an exciting fight to rewatch again, especially after having watched the whole anime again. You know, so it's not like I just watched the fight. I saw everything that led up to the fight, everything, every single episode. So it was just really really exciting. And I've heavily considered setting like my text tone to Ichigo saying Mugetsu, to be honest, because that's just, oh god, that's such a dramatic sound clip. It's just so good. I love that show. I really do. Okay. Oof, I'm really glad I get to talk about this more. I'm just like glad I have a couple people hanging out here to talk about it with stuff like this. Really making the time go by, that's for sure. I have a couple other friends that are like super into. I have like two friends I think that are like ultra into Bleach, like I was. Or like I guess all of us are. I don't see them that much. I haven't seen them in a while, so I can't even talk to them about it right now, really. Okay. I'm really not liking how much of this map I'm exploring without finding a single snow biome. Oh, it was lag. Okay, I was wondering why it wasn't catching up to me. Oh, got a blast. Ooh. Oh, thank God. Snow. Oh, that's huge. Okay, so if I could just find pumpkins and then I can get snow golems, then I don't have to worry about finding snow ever again. But until that time, I might have to take a very long journey to come get more snow. It's an anime period. I'll watch anything. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, Cass and I are pretty much just jumping from show to show at this point. Obviously, we haven't jumped to another show in at least like 6 months by now. I feel like it has to have been, because you know, we've been watching Bleach, so we're on 310. No, not 310. We're on like 315, I think now. So you know, we're getting there. Still got a filler arc and then the Fullbring arc left to watch. And then after that, we're not sure what we're gonna watch. We're definitely gonna watch something much shorter, maybe One Punch Man. Most of the shows that we're looking into watching, I've already seen. Time for the plot. Most of the shows I've already seen, because I really want to show her Soul Eater. I want to show her One Punch Man, which I actually binge watched One Punch Man. I literally stayed up all night watching it one time. I was in like a real funk. I was having problems with my ex at the time. I was in a huge funk. I literally watched the entire series over the course of one night. I stayed up all night and watched the whole thing. It was so good. It was such a good show. I'd absolutely love to watch it again now that I, you know, am not horribly sleep deprived. I literally fell asleep during the last episode multiple times. I could not stay awake. But it was such a good show. Some non-gay Yuri comedies. Some sport boxing racing. Oh wow, that's impressive. I thought Fullbring was my favorite. Yeah, I was surprised because I started, like I said, I started doing research. A lot of people really disliked the Fullbring arc. Apparently, I'm not. I don't know what it was. I could never find like concise like what people disliked about it, but people did not like the Fullbring arc that much. I don't know why really, but people really didn't care for it. My exit the time. Look, that's not. You know what I meant. Can I talk about Soul Eater? Yeah, I know. I'm really excited to watch that again. It's what, like 36 episodes, I think, or so. So it's pretty short. 2 seasons, I think. So that'll be a fun one. That'll be a really fun one to rewatch. That's pretty much good the whole way through, as far as I can remember. That's a really good show. So I'm really looking forward to experiencing that again. Soul Eater. 28 times. Oh my god. That's how many times have you watched Bleach though? I think Bleach is still more impressive just because, like, if you watch Bleach once, it's the same as having watched Soul Eater 10 times. So, I mean, the equivalent of watching Soul Eater 28 times is watching Bleach about 3 times. 2 1/3? Oh wow, okay. So you actually might have seen more Soul Eater than Bleach then in that case. That's actually pretty close. That's oh. Well, I guess that's fine. That's honestly impressive. Oh, whoops, I thought okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't really I thought you'd watch Bleach a lot more and Soul Eater a lot less, I guess. So that's impressive. Last fight is really good. So I remember not caring that much for the grand finale. Really wish they continued that. Yeah, me too. But I feel like I remember there's just so much that happened at the very last second. Instead of making Soul Eater not. Yeah, did that even do well? I kind of stopped following it for a while. I kind of just I don't know. I just kind of stopped. But I remember like the last fight has like 3 or 4 different things that happen that are like all seem like they'd be significant, but then none of them really seem to amount to a whole lot. Did pretty well. That's interesting then. Is it? I'm guessing it's still not going. I don't even know how long it went on, to be honest. I saw like I think the first couple episodes, and then I was just I don't know. I wasn't really watching that much stuff at all at the time, so I didn't really watch it too much more. But I don't know. My opinions on stuff like this are very different now, so I very much so might think differently about the last fight this time around. I think it's pretty likely that I will actually. But only 12 eps? Oh, okay. It's still a lot more than like I said, I only saw a couple, so I don't even know what happens. I know it's mostly focused on like some of the more side characters, but I don't know much about it beyond that. Might give it a watch though after Cass and I watch Soul Eater proper. We might see about checking out Soul Eater or not. Just see how it is. Okay. I definitely, because we have like a list of shows that we want to watch. I'm definitely adding My Hero Academia to the list though. Those fights that you guys show me, I mean, it's a bit of a downside because now I know apparently like 2 of the best fights in the whole show, or at least in the first season. But even still, I really think I'd like to watch that. Especially if season 3 is coming out soon, which I heard it's coming out like very soon. And I don't know anything about season 2, so that's good. What the hell? Preserved Curiosity. That's new. That was the 2nd season? Ah, shit. Okay. Well, maybe I have even more long-term. Maybe I got even more long-term spoilers than I thought. Oh, I just used that and it's gone. Okay, that's fine. Well, I still want to watch it anyway. It seems interesting enough. It seems exciting enough that I think all of them versus Might. Oh, okay. Nomu was. I don't even know who Nomu is. I have no idea. But I thought because the last clip that Jaden sent, he said was the best moment of season 1 was when All Might killed whatever that bird brain guy was. I don't know his name. He said it was the best part of season 1, so he said it was part of season 1 at least. Those animes are good. High School DxD is where it's at. Season 4. Season 4? Bird Brain is... Oh, okay. Yes, that was season 1 then. So the clips that... I think at least both of the clips that I saw were from season 1. I'm pretty sure. Did High School DxD actually have that many seasons? Last I checked, it didn't even have a season 2. Again, back of Visa Deco. Oh, okay. So, okay, so the first fight that he sent was from season 2. Okay, I see. That's interesting. They both, I don't know, they both seemed like they would have been similar, like, connected in the same... Okay. Oh, High School of the Dead? Oh, okay, okay. I remember we watched, like, a few episodes of it at Adrian's house a long time ago. It was a real experience. It's 3 going on 4 this year. Oh, wow, okay. That's pretty good, man. Pretty cool. It's always nice when you find a show that you actually like and it's actually still going on and there's actually still new seasons. It's always very exciting. I feel like it's not something that happens as nearly as often as people would like. Okay, I'll check that in just a second. I kind of want to get home. No, I'm pretty far from home. I'll check that. I'm just gonna get to the top of this hill. I'll peep that real quick. Oop. Okay, let's just... Woo. Oh, balls crap. I got into Dexter and realized there were 8 seasons. We still haven't even seen all the episodes of Dexter. We started watching, like, me, my brother, and my mom, and I think his girlfriend, his fiance now. I think we all started watching Dexter together for a while, but eventually we just kind of stopped. I'm not really sure why, to be honest. Oh, Mike, okay. No crash. It's a really good show, and I heard some of the later ones weren't as good, but I heard it's actually coming back, which is pretty exciting. So, I might want to look into, getting caught up with that show. Because I'm pretty sure I saw a teaser that Netflix is bringing it back. I think it was Netflix. Is this Juggernaut Drive? Oh dear, okay. Let's peep this clip real quick. Now I'm starting to see the fuss about Adrian having anime nets, to be honest. Like, just talking about this stuff is pretty exciting. What? Did you not hear about that? Hold on, let me I think they released a teaser image. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay. I saw it somewhere and I was like, okay, cool, I guess it's coming back. I didn't actually look into it that much. Okay. Sorry, I guess that's completely fake. It was a really good poster, though.
Who are you?
Ah.
Who shall awaken?
I was about to say, I know, right? I'm assuming this is High School DxD.
The heavenly dragon who stole the principle of domination from God.
Ah.
It has always been.
That is correct. Always and forever. I mock the infinite and fret over the dream. The world desires.
What the world rejects.
I shall become the red dragon of domination.
Dragon Boys hype.
Has always been love.
No matter the occasion, you always choose the path to ruin.
I shall drown you in the depths of crimson purgatory. Juggernaut Drive.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I feel, yeah, it's very important. I think the most important thing that makes a good anime is just having a ridiculously over-the-top, completely badass, seemingly invincible antagonist. I think that's like a long-term antagonist. Like the main character or main characters have to like spend the entire time just trying to train, basically, to actually be able to even stand a chance. Especially like the more like kind of weird, abstract the bad guy is, I feel like the better it is. Nice sauce. Don't make me mad. Yeah, dude, I'm scared right now. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of terrified. What else is? What could Redragon be capable of? What kind of power does this man possess? Just wonder why the Dexter Twitter is so active. Yeah, that is interesting. Wouldn't it be funny if the poster was fake, but they actually were just making season 9 anyway? I mean, honestly, I feel like that would be the kind of publicity stunt that would do very well. Is like having a supposedly fake poster announcing a new season, and then it turns out that that there actually was just going to be a new season all along. I feel like that would be like an A+ tier fucking publicity stunt right there. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to make room for these because these are very primo. Just get these clowns taken care of. Plot twist. Exactly. I guess 5 iron's not that valuable. Just kidding. Yeah, this is a lot of order shards. This is very nice. The air shards probably are worth taking too, but I'm not sure if I can squeeze those in. I am actually gonna need air shards the most after this though, so I probably should pick them up actually. What do I get rid of next though? Why do I have a single piece of cobblestone? I guess that answered that question. There we go. That's an easy decision. Some more here. It's kind of a cool place for them, actually. Let me get these pumpkins. Pretty happy I found pumpkins, actually, because now I actually don't have to worry about coming back for more snow ever. I just have infinite snow. It's on the Dragon Emperor. Bahamut, highest ranking dragon. Oh no! Your dragon, have mercy. Please. I've always been nice to you. Kill Adrian. He's the one who, just kill him. What a weird noise. Which, like the one for breaking the crystals? It's a little strange. I like it though. If there's one thing Thaumcraft has, it's like god tier fucking sound design. The warded jars, yeah, say no more. Warded jars are pretty much the only thing you need in Minecraft. Yeah, kill me. See? He agrees as well. I would definitely kill Adrian. If I were you, I would kill him. For sure. Wouldn't even have to think about it. Alright, so we basically got what we're looking for. Yeah, really all we went out to look for is snow, so... We're, that's bad. We're in business here as long as we don't, you know, die on the way back. Considering we're very hungry, it's pretty likely, honestly. Get your cards, sounds like a good plan to me. And you get his, you'd obviously get his Twitch, and he also has a lot more followers than I do, so. And has a lot more average viewer rate, so you really, it's pretty much everything leads towards, probably just killing him, so. Yeah, I'd say go for it, dude. That's just how things work on the internet. If you kill someone, you just gain possession of everything they own. It's a pretty sensible system. I think it makes sense. Okay, so we're just gonna very slowly walk all the way back to our house. Nice little tree parkour here. Alright, I'll probably be... More pumpkins. I'll probably be taking a... I need to actually be careful of fall damage now. Okay. Sorry, jeez. Once I get home, I'll probably, like, resort my inventory a bit and, take another short break, I think. That should be about that time once we get there. Did I? Okay, there we go. Seems like something worth taking of these little plants. I haven't found a... I don't know if enchanted forest biomes are still a thing, but if there are, I haven't found any. And, certainly haven't found any vile shrooms either, which is unfortunate, because they are useful for a few things, I think. God, sorry. Something up with my throat today. Sacred survival evolves into sacred tech trademark. Alright, just a second. Okay, also had to reset my face cam. It was quite behind. Actually, it's like a full second or so. Oh god, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break and, I don't know, just like drink a gallon of water or something. That's not good. This is very dicey. Okay, alright, we're good now. Okay, so this should lead us straight back to the house. The house is like central to that circle over there, so we're gonna start losing health pretty soon. I feel like no one else likes. I don't think I know anyone who actually really likes drinking milk. Yeah. Do you? Honestly, I actually didn't know that you actually like milk that much, or like it all, I guess, for that matter. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, ow. I know a couple people who are either allergic or just actively despise milk. Milk makes me thirsty, so no thanks. Yeah, that's fair. Certainly, if it makes you thirsty, I can't imagine being a fan of it. Love milk? Huh. Yeah, I honestly didn't know that. Interesting. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I guess in the water they're pretty slow, but... Oh, ow. Okay, don't care anymore. Oof. Sure is always thirsty. Ow. Did he... I don't actually know what just hit me there. Oh, I'm starving. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of shards, but I really need to get home. Things are gonna go south very quickly, very soon. I really don't want to eat these apples. I think I'll be fine. So now there's like two really nice, like absolutely massive ravines that are just like full of crystals that I really would like to get. There's the one here, and then there's one kind of left middle-ish of the map. Okay, I know we're very close. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh god. Okay. I think I might have to make some rash decisions pretty soon here. Oh, I have rotten flesh. Okay, let me do that. 2 full glasses of water after a bowl of cereal or a glass of milk. Oh wow, that's really interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone who experiences that before. That's really interesting. No, I like milk well enough in like cereal and stuff, but yeah, I do actually quite like it in cereal. But just to drink on its own, I can't do it. Strawberry milk, yes. Chocolate milk, yeah. Chocolate milk's okay. I like strawberry. I drank strawberry milk a lot as a child, so I have quite a fondness for strawberry milk. But chocolate milk's pretty good too. But certainly just plain milk, I would pretty much never. Unless I'm like eating something really spicy and I really think I'm gonna need the extra support. That's about the only time. Thirsty. So where's my house? I guess it's gotta be around here. Somewhere. It's definitely the right general area. There's a big tree over there. I wish I could, in the newest version, you can now mark maps with banners, which is really nice. But I can't do that in this version, so I'm pretty much screwed, honestly. I always just end up having to fumble my way around until I can find my house. So certainly this birch forest is very close to my house. Ooh, an Enderman. I really don't like those little footsteps, and also my sword broke. Ow. This is horribly dangerous. Oh my god, I finally got a pearl. Unbelievable. God, that took so long. Oh, we finally did it. Pearl, boys. I hate those footsteps. I keep thinking, because it's... I keep hearing footsteps and then not hearing any hostile mob sounds, so I just assume it's a creeper. Just automatically. Where the fuck is my house? I don't even remember this big body of water. Ah, jeez, this is, not the best. It's turning daytime, at least. Okay. What the hell? Where am I? How is this? It's the most massive birch forest I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so I think I need to go, like, this way and this way. Ish. If I recall roughly where my house cords are. Oof. 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 Not working anymore. Okay, I need... Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Why aren't you holding up your shield? Why? What? I'm gonna die. What? It really prioritizes eating over putting up your shield? Are you kidding me? What? That's complete crap. Well, I'm gonna take a break and try and think about what I'm gonna do now, so I will be right back. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Okay, so the advantage is that I had, like, just opened my F3, so I'll know exactly what my chords are. I just need to check the VOD. Just, like, check back and find where my chords are. So I should be able to get there. Okay, let me just, finish up here. Yeah, just a second. I just gotta get ready. Or, like, check something on Facebook here. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I should be able to check the VOD on my Twitch page for today's stream. Yeah, here we go. Alright, let me, probably gonna make me watch an ad on my own channel, which is nice. Maybe not, actually. Okay, that's good. Okay, we've been live for almost 7 hours here already, which is... Also, somehow the VOD on Twitch is, 6 hours and 51 minutes, even though I've only been live for 6 hours and 46 minutes, so I'm not really sure how that works. Did Cass send nudes? No. No, unfortunately not, but, you know, we'll get there. Dexty and my hero are both in April. Wait, really? That's actually pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, because it was... Okay. Yeah, okay. That all checks out now. So it's still nighttime. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's where it died. Okay, hold on. I gotta pinpoint the moment when I actually pull up F3 chords. Should be right around here-ish. Okay, come on, open up the F3 menu, buddy boy. AKA me from the past. Is it really this laggy when I'm live? It doesn't look like it's this laggy. Like in the OBS window. Okay, here we go. Alright, so it's like 200 for 210, 477. Okay. And really quick, I have to. Oh, I already missed him. Okay. Well, I'll worry about it later then. Okay, so let's. So. Just gonna send him in chat so I don't forget. And alright, I mean it's daytime now, at least, so there's no danger. I'm just gonna run back and pick up my shit. Okay. So 210, so yeah, it's this way. 477 this way. Okay. Should be able to get there in time. 10, 477. I'm running very fast, I'm not sure why. It's like unusually fast. At least it feels like it. Yeah, I was definitely very close. Okay, 210, so I need to stay like just like go straight this way now. Oops. I guess that is just regular running speed. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was like unusually fast. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was in this body of water. 210, 470. Yeah, okay. It's like over in this. Oh wait, no, 477. Okay, whoops. And before me, sacred I already have it memorized now, so you can clear chat all you want. 210, 477. Oh, I walked way too far this way somehow. Okay. Here we go. It's this body of water. Yeah, here we go. That's the one. It was over in what corner? I think it was over this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Damn. He actually cleared it, the absolute madman. There we go. Nice work. Nice work, you absolute clown. That there. Okay, there we go. And he cleared it again. Why do I have an empty inventory slot? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I know for a fact that the real me wouldn't actually have any room in his inventory. Shit, where did I come from? It's like 300 or something. I don't remember. I'm just gonna walk this way. I didn't pay attention to the chords of where I was when I spawned back in. I was too busy trying to get back here. Should be this way, I think. I think like 300 roughly are good general chords for where my house was. Maybe not. Doesn't quite seem right. This is actually definitely not going in the right direction, is it? Okay. We'll try going this way. I'm so bad with directions, I have no idea where I'm going. Hey, okay, here we go. Okay, I was actually pretty close. I was pretty close. Okay. Finally home from war. We have some nice treasures. Oh, what is... It's just squids down here. Okay. Makes sense to me. God, okay. I'll be honest, I've not been making nearly as much progress in Thaumcraft as I was expecting. It seems like the progression of this mod is definitely slowed down quite significantly. It's not necessarily a bad thing by any means, but it's just something I've noticed. I thought there's a creeper about to blow up. It's just a roaring fire. Where's the fire roaring from? Oh, down there. Right, okay. Okay, so we have snow. So we have Gellum. And we have some silver wood, which is apparently pretty much completely useless. And some plants, potatoes. I should plant these, actually. That's wrong. Beetroots, I don't really care to plant. Or carrots, I don't think are that important. Pumpkins, I don't really think I care that much. Secret, are you having fun there, buddy? Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. You were never supposed to forget that. Seems like you're forgetting it, friend. Okay, where's my food? I actually don't have a ton of food anymore. Let me see. Do that. One more shovel. Okay, swords. Just getting everything sorted out here. Nothing steel. I actually didn't even see if there was a message that was sent. I actually just completely missed it if there was. God. I don't know if I like this new chat clearing meme. Yeah, Kappa's right. Oh, what is that doing there? There we go, okay. I don't know why I had this iron. I think I had a reason, but I don't remember what it is anymore. Oh my god. I swear I'm actually gonna miss a message at some point, I swear to god. Get cleared. Okay, I just learned a lot. Amber, Cinnabar, yep. This also seems to use a very old texture. No, I want to go here, actually. I don't think this is something that I can ever actually do. It's unfortunate, which means whatever this is, I won't be able to do. But I think these two things I actually can do, which is good at least. Okay, so I don't really need this map anymore. Not for the moment, at least. So let me go ahead and give it the honorable discharge here. Nice. Good enough. Good enough for me. Potatoes. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, okay. Should I make another farm? I don't really think I need that much wheat growing. So we'll do like half of this farm or so. We'll do like this portion over here. Okay, good enough. There we go. Works for me. Can I? There we go. Jeez. Seeds. Not there. I don't know why wheat's in here either. Or these. What is happening here? What have I done? Okay. Alright, so we're going to be streaming for about another hour. Maybe a little more. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to see. I'll have to see how I'm holding up by then. I haven't updated your NVIDIA driver since December. Me? Really? How do you know that? Oh, is it because of, I'm guessing one of the things in the F3 menu? Really? I haven't updated that long? Huh. Maybe that's why I'm having some problems. I should probably do that, huh? Yeah, I kinda forget to do that sometimes. Why do I have all this iron? I don't remember. I feel like I pulled out some iron for a reason, but I have no idea what it was. Oh well. Okay, moving on. What did I go out for? I went out for snow. Right, because I need snow so that I can do this. Yeah. 288.13, okay. I'm assuming there's probably been a lot of updates since then. Because I think the problem is, for some reason, my like NVIDIA software, like the GeForce Experience or whatever it's called, it just doesn't like working most of the time. Which is a notable problem. It just kind of doesn't work, so I haven't been able to figure out why yet. What is... oh, there we go, okay. Okay, so let me... I think I need to make another... I need to get these crystals out of this chest, because this is going to get a little bit unwieldy. I'm going to put all these crystals somewhere else. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm going to put them in this chest. So at least it's a lot easier to, like, look at them. 391.1. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's I mean, it doesn't sound like too many versions have gone by, but yeah, it has been a very long time since I've updated, so I'll do that after the stream for sure. Thank you for pointing that out. I completely forgot, because again, for some reason my GeForce Experience software, I have to like reinstall it every time I want to do something. I don't know what's going on with it. It's pretty annoying, but getting updates is kind of important, so I should probably just do it anyway. So let's see, I want to organize these a little bit so that I have the basic aspects right at the start. Okay, and then the rest I'm not as concerned about. Okay. So basically I just want to pull out all of these ends and try and find which ones I need. 7 drivers? Oh wow. Yeah, that is pretty outdated. Oh. Oh, I don't need to destroy them. Oh, that's really nice actually. I'm really glad that I don't have to destroy all these. Okay, so I need Permutatio, Mortuus, Vitreous? No. Oh, Gellum and Modus, okay. So Gellum I know is just snow. I did want to check something. This means I don't actually have to just, like, carry these around. I can just, like, put all these back, actually. Because I just need to make them, and then that's all I have to do. So that's really good. I just had to put them in my inventory. I think it's probably more efficient. Yeah, you get 1 for each of these, but this you only give 3. So I'd be better off just doing this. Actually, I should just, yeah. Yeah, I definitely see why they added quartz to regular world gen now, so you can just get it while you're mining normally, because it's, it is kind of used in pretty large quantities, I would say. So that was a pretty nice change. Okay, so I have to have them all in my inventory at once, even. That's okay. It does say items that will be consumed. I don't understand. I don't really understand. This whole thing is a bit strange. Okay, so I need Motus, Mortuus, and Permutatio. What has Permutatio in it? I don't remember. Mortuus, presumably, could probably just be found in, like, rotten flesh. No, actually. Okay. Let's see. That's Mortuus, isn't it? But its zombie brains are pretty valuable. I'd rather not use that if I can help it. Okay, there's more. Oh, no, that's Mortuus. Right. Okay, there we go. Just 1 bone will do the trick. What are the other ones? I keep forgetting. Motus, Mortuus, Permutatio. Modus, I think doors are usually a pretty good choice. So I have Mortus. I need Modus now. Let me just make a door and see how good that is. I'm pretty sure that a door will do the trick. Do you have the old experience or the new one? Need to log in to use it? I don't remember actually. Again, I have to keep reinstalling it, so... Oh, this doesn't give Modus anymore. That's unfortunate. I have to keep reinstalling it, so I had to assume that last time I updated... I could have swore I did that before December. I guess not. This whole semester, honestly, has kind of flown by, so... I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. To be perfectly honest. I would have thought I would have had a newer version, but... I'll just have to double check after and kind of mess around with it a bit. Ooh, lever. Good choice. Let me try a lever. Stick. Nope. It's a good idea, but unfortunately not. What about like oh right. Okay. How do you even make a button anymore? I don't even remember how to make a button. Wait, pressure plate? Nope. I still need Permutatio too, and I haven't found any of that either. I think Quicksilver actually gives Permutatio. Cinnabar does not, but I think Quicksilver, just in its Quicksilver form, does. I definitely wanted to do metal purification, I think, with with Cinnabar. Right, yeah, it is smooth stone. Okay, that's true. I'll check a wooden button should give modus. If a smooth stone button does, then a wooden one would as well. So I'll check that in a second. So let me just check. Oh, it's just one. Okay. Nope, not that either. Okay, so it's what, 5 metalum and 5 ordo. What even gives ordo besides like ordo shards? Rare earths. There's no way in hell I'm using that. I don't know what that's used for, but I know they're pretty rare, so definitely gonna keep those. I don't think I have anything that gives ordo. I know ordo has always been a really hard thing to come across, but I mean, even still, because you used to be able to get it from Silverwood stuff, but now you just get fucking nothing. Get like literally nothing. It's like useless now. I really don't want to have to use ordo crystals. I guess I have enough of them, but I need to use 5 of these. Just for one Cinnabar native cluster thing. Let me see if I can find anything about it. Crystal, no. Let's see if I can find anything. No, I'm not seeing much here. I see, like, order crystal for Thaumcraft 6, but it doesn't say anything about... Yeah, the Thaumcraft 6 information on this wiki is very outdated. There's not a whole lot here. There's, like, a lot of entries, but none of them actually have, like, articles yet. Wow, there's actually a lot of shit here. This is actually kind of insane. Wow. Yeah, I'm not seeing this. I'm not sure. Because I kind of don't want to just, like, smelt it, but I don't... I guess. It's, like, limited in supply, though. Let me just make sure I don't have anything in my inventory as well. I don't think so. I think I might just smelt it, honestly. I think the Cinnabar is... No, fine. I'll do 1. This is definitely not something that I'll want to do most of the time, but... Okay. I think the Cinnabar is going to be pretty... I think the Cinnabar is going to be harder to come by than the Order Crystals in a lot of cases, so... I guess we'll just do that. That's not that big a deal either way. So go ahead and do that and get a bit of Quicksilver. And then continue pondering what on earth I'm supposed to do to get the VODs. Centrifuge. Yeah. Later on when I get the... This doesn't have permutation. Are you kidding me? Do I have permutation even discovered yet? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, like centrifuging stuff makes it... I don't have permutatio? What do I have to do to find permutatio? Is it just that? Do I have it now? No. What the hell? Yeah, with once I get the alchemical centrifuge, I think that's when I'll start to be able to do a bit more interesting things, but that's quite a lot later on in the yeah, that's like up here. I still have to go through a few things before I can get to that point. Oh, I just learned something apparently. So I don't know what gives Motus, and apparently I can't find anything that gives... Try Piston? Yeah, okay. Sounds valid enough to me. I don't know what's going to give permutatio either, because I'm pretty sure Quicksilver used to give permutatio, but now it gives that, like, new element. So I think piston's like this, and then that. No. Okay. It's close. Oh my god, that gives a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, that does give some motus, so we'll just do that. Considering all the resources it gives, that's not that bad at all. That considering you put in 9 resources and you get an absolute ton of different aspects, that's pretty reasonable. Okay, so now, yeah, now the problem just is with finding permutatio in something. Put this stuff away. Okay, so let's just go ahead and throw... just get an absolute ton. Okay. Metalum, Motus, Victus, Permutatio. Nice, okay. Plenty of stuff. Alright. So now now we just need permutatio. Okay, let me see. 6 permutatio. Hopper, dropper, dispenser. Okay. Alright, I'll give those a try. I'll do hopper first, because I think hopper is pretty simple. It's just like this, I think. No, hold on. What's this one? Oh, that actually gives a lot of... that gives a good bit of modus. Oh, I think it needs a chest. Okay, so we'll just make a chest. Okay. Then we'll try, I guess I don't know how to make a hopper. So, like... okay. Well, we're just gonna try dispenser then. In that case. Oops. Do that, and then I think that's a dispense. Do I know how to make anything? Or no, I need a bow. That one's a bow. God. I can't remember how to make this basic stuff. Why do I just have a stick? Oh, right, because the... yeah, okay. Bow. What does bow have on it anyway? I don't think I've scanned a bow yet. Yeah, okay. Huh? What? Huh? Isn't that how you make a dispenser? Do I need smooth stone? Yeah, sometimes I forget that I pretty much have never actually made a lot of this stuff in vanilla Minecraft. I just never bothered. I guess I might use smooth stone. Yeah, I know, right? I couldn't get it working. I tried to get it set up. I was having problems with it. I don't know how to make a fucking hopper or a dispenser or anything, dude. I don't know how to make anything in this game. What the hell? What is happening right now? Redstone? I tried redstone. It didn't. I don't think it worked. Yeah, I get nothing. What's happening? I wasn't looking. Oh, wait. Do I need... okay. Okay, I think I actually remember what you mean now. Oh, well, that apparently just makes a dropper. Redstone underbow. Okay, I see. So this gives a dispenser. That gives permutatio. And this is a dropper, which also gives permutatio. I might as well not use the bow. Adding the bow just makes it give that red element, I think. The arb... it's not arbor. I don't remember what it's called. Okay. There we go. Okay. I still don't remember how to make a hopper. Or, yeah, hopper. But yeah, a dropper will work, so that's good. Okay. Good. Mystery solved. Oh, God. That was really something. Well, I have a bit of smooth stone now, at least. Nothing wrong with that. Useful for some things, I'm sure. Okay, I'm just gonna chuck this in here and throw some of those in there, and then bada boom. Easy peasy. More crystals. Okay, so we need Modus, Shalom, I don't remember exactly which ones we need. I'm just gonna grab like a few of these. Big wire of iron, then a chest in the center for... Yeah, I did that. Let me show you. See? Doesn't work. Do I need redstone in the middle or something? So yeah, this was one I was like pretty confident would work. Oh, chest in the center. Oh, why like that? Oh, okay. I thought it was like a full Y. Okay. I see. Oh, that gives... okay, it gives the same one. Gives some vacuous, some metal. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. Alright. Glad we got all that sorted out. Oh, God. That was really something. Alright. Now that all that's taken care of, let's just put a bunch of shit in my inventory. I still need mortise. Didn't I? I was pretty sure I did that. Okay. Apparently not. Kind of weird. I was pretty sure I did that. But we'll whoops. We'll roll with it. Okay, let me... my inventory is way too full now. Should I go eat? It's too sacred. Permutatio, precantatio. Oh, okay. Should I do what I always do? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm following. I don't think I need to empty that. Alright, is that all of them? No. Still need metal. I'm pretty sure I have that. I just didn't bring it with me. Yeah. There we go. I'm really glad I don't actually have to destroy these ones. I don't know why. It says destroy, but I'm perfectly happy to not have to do that. What's this? One. Alright, here, let me just open it.
One eternity later.
Thank you, Redragon. Always appreciate it. Alright, let me check that out. I'm gonna just empty my inventory, please. Okay. Get some more quartz as well. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're finally getting somewhere. So what is this again? Essentia Smeltery. That's different. Looks like alchemical furnaces might not be in the game anymore. I think they've been replaced with Essentia Smelting. The Essentia Smeltery, which, I mean, pretty similar sounding, but I'm assuming because it's a different block and it seems I'm guessing it's going to work differently. Let's see what happens here. Liquid state. Okay, that's good. That's good. Slow and tedious. Practical for large scale use. Yeah. Smelting metals. Use a furnace as a base. I might be able to... An Essentia Smelter automatically melts down items and separate... Okay. Seems pretty easy. Crucible, some brass plate. I can definitely make some of those. Oh, I actually can't make enough. I actually need a bit more, alchemical brass. Just 5 instrumentum and then... Okay, right. This is the thing that I make, 5 stone shovels for. Because the math just works out the best that way. So then I throw those in, and I need some iron, and then, okay. Do you want this item? Yes, actually. I think, because, yeah, that would be useful. Appreciate it. So it's just instrumentum, yeah, okay. There we go. Bunch of brass. I should have actually thrown some crystals in there to get the rest of that stuff out. Whoopsies. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is for Thaumcraft 4. That's what I wasn't sure of. So this will still be useful. It's gonna be a bit outdated, but most of a lot of it I'm guessing will be the same, but I definitely have read of some cases where they've been changing stuff around. Like they made permutatio way harder to get. too much flux in the local aura. Whoops. I guess that's what happens when you shove too much stuff in there. Okay. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, so the ray rates are 90 to make the plates. What's that noise? So I just realized I'm pretty sure I didn't have to do that, because it's... Yeah, I didn't have to do that at all. Whoops! Oh, that was silly of me. Oh, well. Oh, that actually used all of my iron? What? Why did it do that? Why did it... Huh? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh, dear. Oh, my. It's actually caused a minor, taint infection over here. Well, that's no good. Oh god, why is this... What? Huh? There's nothing hitting me. What is happening here? Things are turning mysterious here. What is this? There's nothing... Huh? What? What is that? I'm so confused. Yeah, I actually have no idea why that consumed all of my iron instead of just using what it needs and then spitting the rest out. Because that's what's always been happening with the crystals. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I keep... Dig up the... Yeah, but like... The taint isn't damaging me, I'm pretty sure. What's damaging me somehow is this big thing that just the fact that it is existing keeps hurting me. See, like... I just get too close to it, and then I just, like... It just, like, automatically inflicts me with taint poison. Even though I'm nowhere near touching it. And then it, like... I, like, barely live every time. Oh, where's that bow? Guess I don't really have a choice. So I certainly need to take care of this, because this is going to get out of control very quickly. It's gonna, like... Is it gonna die, or is that not something that happens? Asking for a friend. Where did my chest plate go anyway? Oh, right, I still have shit over here. Okay, let me just... Yeah, and then I get a little bit closer, and then it does, like... A bunch of... It does, like, 3 hearts of damage to me every couple of seconds. And everything it does... All of this just pierces through armor. Also. Because my armor is doing nothing to stop any of this. Oh, that's actually a good call. Search completed. Flux, taint seed. This seems kind of absurd, to be honest. I mean, I literally, I can't just leave this be. It's just gonna keep infecting this house area right next to my house with taint. Yeah, see, it has like an aura of damage. Where if you get anywhere within that, you just start taking damage, and then the flux poison will actually kill you if you don't have full health, which I didn't, so I just die. Okay, this seems a little unnecessary. To be perfectly honest. This seems a bit extra to me. What is... Oh. Wait, let me scan this thing. Like, these are not that threatening. But then the big seed is, like, absurdly threatening. It's like a huge difference in the danger of both of these things. Because I actually don't know how I can possibly deal with this thing. I just need to, like, spam arrows at it, but I shot, like, 10 arrows into it and it didn't die, and I don't even have that many feathers. Oh, let me get rid of this. And this. Okay, there's a bit of this stuff everywhere. Huh? What? What? Huh? Oh, and now I'm gonna die because I stayed within the taint poison area too long, I'm pretty sure. It didn't kill me this time, that's pretty surprising. What is... I really don't know... I don't understand what the thought process was behind this. Because it's, like, impossible to deal with any sort of remotely, like, standard means. I don't even know if a block of TNT would kill it, to be honest. Nothing seems to be particularly effective against this thing. And meanwhile, while I'm trying to think of a solution, also it's just spreading taint everywhere. Nice. Okay, this is all starting to get a little bit absurd now. Not gonna lie. This is about the third consecutive thing that's happened that has been horribly obnoxious. Just get back in there. Okay, I'm just gonna kill all these things now. Nice flowers. Just need feathers. Is there enough chickens? Yeah, there's 2 chickens in there. Okay, good enough. Whatever. This is getting really annoying. Cause yeah, it's just like the taint is just like spreading. It's just spreading now. It's actually already starting to get pretty out of control. I guess I just make as many arrows. Oh, I don't have flint either, so I actually have to just sit here and like mine gravel over and over. Which is fun. Okay. Again, I guess I don't really have a choice, so I kind of need to kill this thing that spawned completely literally just because I had threw too many things in the fucking crucible. Okay. Oops. Okay, haven't gotten any flint in about 5 stacks. Yep, still nothing. Alright. Maybe that'll be good enough. Let's see if 24 arrows are enough to kill this thing. Honestly, I'm pretty doubtful. I've hit it with the sword a lot, and also I've shot it with 10 arrows, and nothing's done anything yet. Oh wow, it finally died. Imagine that. I actually can't believe how much health that thing had. Because based on the fact that it just died, it didn't heal at any point. So that was literally just the amount of health that it has. That was kind of unbelievable. Is there any... There's no effective tool against this, is there? No, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Can't hit tiny boys. God, this takes ages to cut through. I'm gonna sleep until morning here really in a second. What's this oil? Oh, it's gone now, okay. Okay, so now I have to take a while to clean that up. That's gonna take a while, because it takes forever to mine. and it doesn't. There's no ideal mining tool for it, besides like probably the shovel of the purifier. But that's I'm not anywhere near that, so not gonna do me any good. God, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, honestly, nope, it didn't even blow up the taint. Oh my god, this is... I just want to try an axe just to see. This is actually kind of a nightmare, to be honest. That one small mistake where... I just didn't realize that throwing all my iron in would actually just use some of it for catalyst and then use the rest as well. Has now led to all of this happening. The creeper blowing up my animal pen. It led to me dying a bunch at this thing. It led to all this taint. Oh, and now I have to start over mining it. Oh, by the way. Literally all because of one, like, inconsistent thing with this mod that I don't understand. And basically this is actually going to take hours to clean this up now. It seems like a lot of the little fibers might be going away on their own, but these blocks I certainly doubt are going to. Good night, guys. I'm going to take a nap. Wake me up when the taint's gone. Huh. Oh, you can actually pick this stuff up. I didn't realize that. That's not very useful at all. Well, I guess if it gives Vitrium... Yeah, okay. I guess it's useful for something. If I have any recipes that use Vitrium, which I'm sure I will eventually. I just can't believe how ridiculously long it takes to break this stuff. I just can't believe it. No, so definitely... Whoops. Yeah, definitely. There's nothing to mine this stuff any faster. And again, I'm pretty sure I can't leave it here because I think it'll just keep spreading. So I think I actually don't have a choice but to just pick all of this stuff up. Oh. No, I'm pretty sure I just saw that one go away. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are just going to go away on their own. Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. If there's even a chance that I don't have to, I'm not going to do it. I honestly don't care enough to fix the animal farm. I'm not going to be streaming for long enough that it's going to matter at all, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just not going to bother. Whoops. It'll be a problem for another day. Needless to say. Okay, put all this shit away. I guess I should actually carry this with me. Okay. Thought I had another pickaxe. Oh well. Pretty sure I did, but it must have gotten lost. Oh right, I don't have any iron. I forgot I actually can't do like anything that I was going to because I just threw an entire stack of iron in there. Yeah, exactly. I really didn't want to do any more mining today. I need iron though, so I really don't have anything resembling a choice. What are you doing here? Actually, there's probably some iron in this cave that I left. Yeah, at the very, very least, I need iron to make another crucible, so... Yeah, I kinda have to. I don't think there's anything... Ooh, iron. Oh, no, there's actually stuff over here. Okay. Works for me. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm pretty low on water shards, so... That's good. Such a nice noise. Very pleasant. Okay, iron. Here we go. Thankfully, iron's common enough, at least, so... That's something, at least. Something good to come out of all this. Getting the iron back isn't that big of a deal. Okay. We'll explore this little branch and then whatever we find. Okay. How much iron? 15, whatever, that's good enough for now. I don't want to sit here mining for the last, like, 20, at the very least, I'm gonna go to till 10 and then see where we're at and see, like, how many people are around and shit like that and decide if I want to keep going. I might go on a bit longer, but I'm getting a little exhausted, so we'll oh, we'll see how it goes. Ow, really? The one thing that she did was throw a 45-second poison potion at me. Oh my god. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Ooh, that's nice at least. I really want to find out what those do, but I highly doubt I'm gonna figure that out tonight. I also can't say that it seems likely I'll be streaming this again in the future, but yeah, we'll see. Certainly keep my options open. Whoops. Okay. I doubt I'd stream it solo again at the very least, so if I were to end up doing Thaumcraft again at a later point, I'd probably do, like how I did the one time with Keith, I'd probably do something like that again. It's like a very small group of people. Looks like a, yeah, I was about to say, it looks like a furious zombie. Damn, no brains. Oh. Ow. That's pretty strong. Still no more brains, though. Only gotten one. They're pretty useful and very hard to come by, so that's unfortunate. Okay, I think I'm gonna find these couple things and get out of here. I think this way. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay. Right. Chose correctly. What the? Weird. I guess I never went up this way. Oh yeah, I probably just went down here and then... Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Alright. Got enough iron at least. Whoop, There we go. Yeah, it's not bad. Half a stack's pretty good. Pretty good for me. Oops, no, that doesn't go in there anymore. Goes there. Okay. I've actually scanned... I feel like there's a lot of stuff in my inventory that I haven't scanned yet. Let me, where did that chest go? Let me just do something quick. Just throw everything in here and then just scan the whole chest. God, that was a horrible noise, but that's what I was hoping for, so... Alright, perfect. Okay. Game had a bit of a hard time processing that, I guess. Alright. I just have to... Only bad thing is now I have to reorganize my inventory again, but... I knew what I was getting myself into with that little maneuver. Oh, I lost my scribing tools, too. It's not that big a deal, but... Just something else that I have to, get back at some point. Okay. Should be enough to make a cauldron. Whoops. And then I have Salus Mundus already. I could pick while I'm at it. Okay. I love that noise. Okay, we need V's crystal. We need an Ignis one, I mean. And 50 V's doesn't... The V's cost is basically nothing, because we don't actually use wands anymore, so... It's fine with me. Cobblestone. These things, and... What else? Oh, my mind's starting to go. Furnace, right, okay. We'll just make a new one. Nice. Got an achievement, boys. Moving up in the world. Alright, put that there. 149 available. That was 150 earlier. Concerning. Alright, what's this? Oh, okay, so it is actually the exact same... This appears to be the exact same alchemical furnace that was in the game before. They just added some brass on the top and changed the recipe. This is what it appears to be. It's fine by me. I'm glad I don't have to learn another new system in this mod. Zatane? Yeah, it's going away. It's getting there. Which is good. I'm really glad I don't actually have to clean all that stuff up by hand. Ooh, was that an epiphany? Okay. It's just smelter. It's melting on the metal. Yeah, okay. Process isn't very efficient. Small amount of essential is converted into flux 20% of the time. Oh, I don't remember that being the case. That's kind of annoying. Still using an arcane alembic. Yep. Do you remember the stuff with the alembics? The alembics also, yeah, they also look different because they use this brass stuff, and before they were made mostly of metal, but now they actually seem to be, yeah, they're mostly wood now actually, which is kind of interesting. I don't understand the V's cost. I don't see what the point of having the V's. I guess eventually I'll figure out what the point is, but because like right now the V's, all of the V's costs on everything we've done haven't affected anything. So can be placed on top of a smelter. Multiple alembics can be placed on top of each other to increase storage, but doesn't influence processing speed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember my classic setup was one smelter with like 5 alembics on top, because I think that was the most that would work. It doesn't say anything about a minimum, like a maximum that works now, so that's kind of interesting. Gold and silverwood planks. Okay, I think we can actually make all of that now, so I'm actually just going to do that really quick. 2 gold, we need some more brass thingies. Right. Yeah, probably needs this one. Makes sense. Okay, right. I really should just keep all the standard crystals in that thing, I think. It could be a lot easier to deal with. If I just did that. Okay, there we go. We'll do that. We need some great wood planks, which I have a few of already somewhere. Here we go. I got from slightly renovating my house. And then an empty bucket. Okay. An empty bucket is easily obtained. Okay, so we got a bucket, plates, these things, and these things. There we go. Alembic. We'll probably want to make a few of those eventually, but I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Okay. Oop. Kind of like how these look now, how they have like the brass and I like the slightly different art direction. I think that some of this stuff is going in. So let me see. Okay, so we have an epiphany. Okay, so these are all the same epiphany. Okay, so now this is, damn, we're getting this looks like when Thaumcraft really starts to open up, but of course we are approaching the end of our stream here, which is about typical, I'd say. Okay, so let's see. Warded jars. I gotta make some jars, dude. I love the jars. The jars are the best part of this mod, easily. Which definitely. Adding or extracting essential breeze. Filled from an alembic by clicking with the jar in the alembic. Yep. Filled and emptied using files. Make an excellent storage medium for jams and preserves. Interesting. Voided jar. Apparently you can just make a void jar right off the bat. You used to have to like unlock the void jar recipe, but now you just get it pretty much for free. Which is kind of interesting. Brass lid brace? That's new. Does it even say what this does? Oh, there's more pages. Okay, here we go. Add a jar label. Yep, I always like using the jar labels. Place a label on a crafting bench with a file of essential to sign an aspect. Yep. Liquid can be made blanking by simply placing it. Yeah, okay. When used on a jar, they will prevent Essentia being drawn from or placed into the jar by anything other than tubes. Oh, that's interesting. That sounds pretty useful, actually. Because the tubing is kind of the cool thing that you can do with Essentia in the jars. This is the part of the mod that really starts to get interesting to me. We're going to make a couple of jars here. And then planks, okay. I was trying to remember the other part of the recipe. Yeah, that'll work. Make a bunch of panes. I don't know why. I should just, I actually think I am just gonna put this here, honestly. Because I keep trying to use this crafting station. I have zero reason to ever use a regular crafting station again, so we're just gonna do that. Oh, now there's 158 vis available. That's interesting. Can you put Sacred in a jar? Dude, that'd be pretty cool. I wish you could put people in jars in this game. That'd be fun. Okay, so here are the jars. But here's the best part. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the mic off and the game up so you can really experience the jar ASMR in this game. So I'll be right back. This is literally the best part of the whole mod. Easily. So this was at like 65 and this was at like 30, I think. I don't know why that's so loud also. Yeah, the jar ASMR pretty much binds the whole mod together, to be perfectly honest. It's life-changing, to put it lightly. Okay. Essentia tubes. Yeah, okay. Intends to transport Essentia with pipes and tubes. Mundane pipes to be able to transport it. Yep. That. Piping. Oh, wow, this is restricted direction. Oh, I guess there's about this much stuff in the original with tubing. The tubing system is pretty intense, as you can see. We'll kind of breeze through it. So basically, on the furnace, you can have the alembics, and then the alembics, you can have pipes coming off of them and go into jars. So you go in a jar now. Don't forget to leave them an air hole. Just one. Yeah, we don't want it. We don't want it to have too many air holes. It's just no fun. Containing different kinds of Essentia will only draw that kind. Yeah, okay. Drawing from one kind of Essentia at a time. As strong as strength will take priority. Quite easy for a network of tubes to get gummed up. Kind of suction or anything with each other. The color gives a clue to type. Yeah, okay. Caster? Is that... What is a caster? Caster can also be used to click on the central section. I don't know what a caster is. I have no idea what that is. Do they mean the resonator? I don't think so. I have no idea what they're talking about. Okay, no, that's definitely not it. Yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about. We turned on or off. Yeah, so these are... The valves are very handy. Possible to mark them with labels. Okay. Have any suction? Yeah, some of this more advanced stuff, I never really understood how to use it. So I'm not, yeah. Store a limited amount of Essentia, 8 points total. This sounds like something to be useful, but again, I don't really know that well how to use it. Attach bellows. Increases its suction. Yeah, okay. That's all kind of very complicated stuff. Improved Essentia Distillation. Okay, I want to start looking at some of this other stuff now. Let's see, we got Oromancy. Caster's Gauntlet. Okay, this is what replaced the wands, sort of. I mean, they've like changed a lot of other things to not use wands in different ways, but this is what allows you, I believe, to cast spells, is the Gauntlet. Watch out, recent wand what is all around you. Yeah, that's okay. It's fair. See, they're trying to explain why wands are being phased out, I suppose. Any old glove will not do. What, are you kidding me or something? Let's my chain of these directly. Okay. I want to make this and kind of at least see a bit how it works, because it seems pretty cool. Okay. No arrows for me, thanks. Alright, dude. If you say so. Okay, so iron, fuse resonator, thermometer, leather. Okay. This is what? Quartz and an iron plate. Alright. We could do that. Easy peasy like. This. Okay. And we need some quartz. What are you doing in here? Alright, we do this. And then we need what? Leather. Oops. Need a thermometer. I'm gonna make another thermometer first. However. And then scan one with the other one just so we can get that sorted out. Nice. Okay, so we need that. We need this. Need this, and then what else? Oh, flux, okay. 3 iron, okay. Why are these on the ground? What is happening to me? I hardly have any idea what I'm doing anymore. Only 123 available now. Oh dear. Oh well. Gauntlet. Nice. Okay. So is that done? Base casting gauntlet. Okay. Only able to draw V's from a relatively small area around me. Should be careful not to deplete the aura. Oh yeah, okay. Magical wrench. Huh? Magical wrench sounds pretty good to me. Craft of foci, its utility would be limited. Okay. And then there we go. That opens up this whole tab. This Oromancy is 100% new. I mean, it's based off of the old, I think it was the Thaumaturgy tab that was that used the wands and stuff, but it's goes in a pretty different direction, it seems. Let me see what these things are also. So let's see, Tainted Crawler. It's junking not much. Taint Seed. Yeah, okay, so that's telling you that. Flux. Let the flux build. I guess we did that. Whoops. Is that all of it? Yeah, okay, that's the whole thing. Okay. Then one. Do not let the flux build. It's bad. Very, very bad. Nice. Okay, so that's nothing too crazy. Check the taint. I'm pretty sure it was going away. Yeah, there's just this left. I'll punch this myself with my... Was this some sort of trick? You swindled me. I come out here to try and destroy the taint, and then this stupid... Oh my god. These things are everywhere right now. I don't know. They seem like they're like, unusually common right now. Alright, then. We'll just, fix this back up. Uh-huh. And there we go. Good as new. Okay, moving on. So let me do that. Can I? There we go. Alright, that was fun. Short to make of that. What is... Oh, it knocked this off the wall. Okay. Interesting. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Put the... There. Okay. Nice. Alright, anywho. Infusion. Important. Oh. Oh, no. We could only do one of those. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, no. I didn't know we had limited epiphany fucking resources. Oh, God. That's weird. Okay. Well, that was my fault then. I guess for pretty much for each of them, you just need to progress far enough in one specific tree, and then it'll give you an epiphany, and then you can start dabbling in another one. So that's kind of interesting. That's kind of a bit of an interesting way to do progression, but I'm not sure... It's not as open-ended as it used to be. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of how they're doing it in that regard. Mostly because, yeah, I didn't know that was the case, so now I'm kind of stuck doing Oromancy and Alchemy, even though I would have definitely liked to start investing in Infusion, because Infusion is incredibly important. But, what can you do? Let's see, let's do a little bit more. It's 10, we'll probably be ending it off soon-ish. Not a whole ton of people around, so... but I do want to at least look a little bit into this stuff here. Explosive failures, that's good. / give 1,000 epiphany, exactly. Dude, I wish. Order crystal as a core. Okay. Oh dear. That's not very easy to do. I'm not so sure about that one. What is this? Oh yeah, impossible. I remember now. That one doesn't even seem to be working. Thaumium Essential Smelter. I wonder what this is all about. Thaumium Plate. I guess it's just a better Thaumium Smelter? That's pretty cool, actually. Or Essential Smelter. I really want to get a little headways into this. Aurum, Precantatio, and Vitreous. Those just are not easy things to find. I mean, the Vitreous is easy. But the other ones are not quite so easy. What is it? 10 Precantatio? Yeah, and 5 Aurum. Should probably get Aurum. Whoops, I always forget about that. How much Aurum is it? It's just 5, I think, right? Yeah, so that's not too bad. So I could use this. 5 Precantatio. 10. Just start chucking these things in there, I guess. I guess I could do that. Hello? Oh. Okay. I guess she's just letting the cat in. Could have said something at least, jeez. Give me the cold shoulder. Okay. So let's... Where did my Terra shards go? Oh, they ended up in here somehow. Just random things keep appearing in random places, and I honestly could not wager a guess as to why. Alright. So I really did want to do a bit of this stuff today, so I wanted to at least do a little bit more. So I'm gonna make a bit more Salus Mundus here. I'll do a bit of this one. Those are Ordo Crystals. No, I'd even... Oh wait, I have most of these. What am I doing? Okay, that was my fault. Alright, that should be good. That should be pretty good here. Okay, I'm not gonna destroy this one. I'll just destroy a different one that I make. So we have 7 Salus Mundus. I mean, it's... It's better. I'm better off just getting a workbench and turning it into that, because then I just get some extra aspects anyway that I can use. So let me do that, and we'll make one more and do the same. I think is what we'll do here. Shouldn't overflow from that, I don't think. Right, there we go, okay. Trying to get back on my train of thought for what I wanted to do. And then I need, what, 20 vitreous? Get that in a bunch of different places. Amber? Do I want to use amber? Probably better off using quartz. Well, I don't know, actually. I could just use 2 ambers and that'll be good enough. I don't think amber is used for that much that it would be a huge deal if I did it that way. And then what do I need to throw in there? An order crystal, okay. What's in here? Oh, hey, Zach, how you doing, man? Good to see you here. We are probably getting a bit close to ending it off, but I just kind of wanted to dabble a little bit more in some of this stuff before I do, so. So let's see, we need this, and then... Oi! Perfect. You remember me? Absolutely, man. I see you on my Facebook every once in a while. I can't... Adrian, mentions this to me every once in a while. I can't remember exactly where we know you from. It's been such a long time. I can't remember anymore. We know, yeah. I really have. I just can't remember. I mean, my memory is not very good, but it was such a long time ago. Yeah, I honestly can't remember where it was that we actually started talking. I mean, as soon as I saw Zach Rip, I was like, okay, I think I remember. I'm guessing this is the Zach I think it is. But I honestly do not remember from where. It's been such a long time. Okay, so we got the caster focus. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh wow, we're getting a focal manipulator already. Okay. Examine fire very closely. That's interesting. To imprint the okay, so the focal manipulator seems to be completely different in this version. I don't remember either, because it's been so many years. I really wish I remembered. I have to assume it was something Minecraft related, like a long time ago. Like we somehow started talking like on because of our YouTube or played. I don't remember. I really wish I did. It's just such a strange thing. Okay. Set imprints. Yeah. Okay. Let's design the patterns. Okay. So how do I make this? Resonator, arcane stone slab, arcane stone. I'm pretty sure he was even before that. I don't know. That was a different thing. I think. Wait, with the girl Cupcake? I actually don't remember who that is. Okay, maybe you're talking about something else than what I was thinking of. I actually am not sure that I remember that. I'm trying to remember. I really don't think I remember. I remember Adrian and I, we kind of started a bit of a egg scramble. Was that part of that, was he part of that group? Because I thought that came later on. I could be wrong on that. Because I do remember I remember Egg Scrambled, I remember Sea Otter, I remember Lolly, I remember Mega Cube Gamer. I don't think Zach was part of that. I don't remember I don't remember anyone called Cupcake. I don't remember that as part of that group, at least that I was thinking of, that you're talking about there with Egg Scrambled and all them. Do you know we played on a server I hosted? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, Yeah, I'm really trying to remember some more of the details, but I keep drawing blanks. I really can't quite... It feels like it's, like, right there, but I can't quite piece it all together. Let me go and do that. Someone else you guys were close to? It was like Blackout Gaming, or Black Ops, or Blackout Elf, or some combination of those words. I don't remember if you related, if, like, you remember them at all. I think that might have been a different... Drop blanks and shoot them, that's true. I was actually thinking that. I think that might have been a part of a different, eye blackouts, okay. It's just, there's been a lot. Sometimes I forget how many people I actually met pretty much through Minecraft. Like, so many, like, old acquaintances. There's really a shocking amount, to be honest. Maybe they can actually put this stone to use here. I'll do one of those. We need... Yeah, I remember he had made me, he had made, some of my old banners and, like, outro stuff a while ago. Can you put music? I don't typically play music. I mean, honestly, I didn't even experiment any with, like, Nightbot song request stuff until, like, earlier in the stream when I was on break. Maybe in the future, if I do a stream like this again in the future, I might, Batman, but tonight I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. So, how do I make a stone table? But for right now, for tonight at least, I'm probably going to pass. But it is definitely something, if I do a stream like this in the future, I will, it's very likely I will, because yeah, it's been very quiet. It's been kind of weird, honestly. How the hell do you make a stone table? They didn't tell me how to do that at any point. Make a wooden table. I guess a stone table would probably be the same. But it doesn't actually have the recipe for a stone table. Oh, who dropped the follow? Thank you very much, Batman JDJH for the follow. It's a lot trickier than I was expecting. Yeah, thank you very much for following me. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. We're just winding down from a 8-hour stream here, so it's kind of just chilling out right now. But I'll be streaming again Monday night. My usual stream time's in the description area. It's typically 8 to 11 p.m. EST. So if you happen to be free during that time, feel free to stop by. Typically I play, my main game right now is FTL, Faster Than Light. So if that's something that interests you, feel free to let me know. But I've been starting to play a little bit more Minecraft recently. Particularly with one of my buddies we play on Friday every once in a while. So, there we go, perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on here. Thank you again for the follow, of course. Let's see, what do we gotta do here? Iron, it's okay. So it's like, we're not friends? Oh, okay, that's fine then. You know, happens. That's fine. I mean, I pretty much have always hated you, so. I mean, I've always loved you, so, Oh my god, this is very different. What on earth is happening here? I feel left out, TVH. I mean, we've been friends literally since, what the hell is this? Literally, like, since like, we were both, like, born, so. But I mean, yeah, certainly if you ever want to, I don't know, do some Minecraft or something. I just want some love. You know, you're always free to stop by, man. It's like I said, it's been a long time. We go way back, apparently, as much as I don't remember how it happened at the beginning. I guess honestly that just shows how long it actually has been, because I literally don't remember how it started. Got him. Got him with the old bait and switch on that one. What's up, fuckers? Hey, Jaden, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you here. we're winding down on the stream right now, but we're starting to have some more people pop in. So I mean, I'm down to go a little bit longer here, to be honest. I'm perfectly good for that. Been a very slow stream today, I would say, all around. So I'm definitely good to go a little bit longer now that we got a few peeps in chat. There we go. Apparently that was important research to do, because now I can complete this. I don't understand why I have to throw myself into a fire to understand something, but I mean, I guess it's quirky enough. It's, you know, it's not all bad. People coming to the end, what else is new? Dude, I know, right? Because that's the thing, is like, the streams are just, I just always have the best success later at night, and it's, you know, it's just always how it goes. Thank you for Jaden for the 1 bit. You're now #1 bit donator on the stream, so congratulations. I haven't seen Rat in my chat in like 28 years. Just remember, brother, McDonald's asked Lettuce who can't play a decent game of Fortnite for the life of him. Oh god, I mean, same, so I can't really say anything. You drunk yet? Oh god. Okay. Making specially prepared V's crystal on the blank. Okay. Touch and fire. So this kind of sounds a lot like Ars Magica, honestly. We'll see how similar it is, but okay. Huh. Each effect increases the overall cost of casting the spell. Alright. I'm not sure what it costs, to be honest. Thank you, Agent, for the 20 bits. This is my life's work. Well, congratulations. You're now #1 bit donator for the week. Congrats. Your life's work has paid off well so far. God. Medium pattern. Okay. After the cost and effectiveness, I like to touch. Cheaper cast and slightly more potent. Okay. Most days I'm more wasted than a liberal arts degree. God. Now that's comedy. I know, right? That is true comedy right there. Oh god. I don't know any of these, but I should eventually be able to. Okay. Pattern needs to connect to at least one neighboring pattern to be effective. The hell is going on here? These crystals that form the pattern will be consumed. Oh, what the hell is going on? How do I do this? Does it actually tell me? Specially prepared V's crystals around the blank focus. I can set up a pattern. It doesn't tell me anything about any of that. What? What the fuck? What the hell am I supposed to do? This isn't, they're not giving me much to go by here. Oh, is it because I have these in my inventory, or? I'm pretty sure those weren't there a minute ago. Okay. Okay, so these go here. And this goes here, I guess. Okay. This is certainly different. Okay, I see. Hurls flame at your target and sets it alight. Base cost 2, final cost 1, final effect. Okay, so the final stuff takes into account the modifier from this. Okay. Uses one of each crystal, that's not that bad. Or one of these 2 crystals, I mean. Okay. Just like put these in, or does it just? I think it just uses them. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty cool. This takes a little while, not long at all, actually, though. All right. Okay, all right. I'm starting to kind of see how this works here. Yeah, I did craft that. Do I have to like? Well, first off, let me just, damn. How do I... Ah, there we go. So do I... What's something I can hit? I'm just trying to find a random creature wandering around. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Pigs. Okay. Alright, so you have to right-click. So you can just hit them normally, but also if you right-click on them, then it... Why didn't it cook it? That's kind of weird. Ah. Oh. Ah. Free infinite flint and steel. Pretty cool. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Neat. Okay. So basically, they made the wand foci system a little more complicated. In exchange for now, it seems like you can kind of create a wide variety of different wand foci, as opposed to before where it was like a very finite amount. There's like 10 or so in the game, I think, and that was it. You could like upgrade them in interesting ways, which was cool. But this allows you to just make completely different foci. That's pretty neat. Okay. It is similar to Ars Magica, how they handle it, but I definitely see the differences here. Okay. So I guess I don't need this flint and steel anymore. Is this... Touch fire... What? Oh, mine does 5 attack damage, so it didn't count. What? Is that actually what's going on here? Why does this one not do a... What? Is this some kind of joke? I actually don't think I can progress because I made a wand focus that does more than the damage of the... Like, more damage than the one in the example does. I don't even know why. I made it exactly how they said to make it. Oh, can you, like, reforge it? That's interesting. Or, like, recreate it. I guess I won't be doing any more of this then. What the hell? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's exactly right. I'm gonna try recreating it and see what happens, because I didn't do anything differently that would have caused it to... I didn't, like, do anything extra. It needs to be touch fire. That actually doesn't work, okay. Slash give all foci? I mean, for whatever reason, it just isn't... I don't know why I did that. It just isn't working, like... Because the one in here does 4.4 attack damage, and I think that's the problem, is that mine does 5. So it doesn't count. I don't know why it would do 5. I don't have anything... Oh, I forgot about baubles, to be honest. I don't have anything that would be changing that at all. I guess that's all we're doing for Oromancy. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you, Jaden, for the 21 bits. McDonald's ass lettuce is his actual Discord username. Nice. Also got Starbound. I bought a copy for Sammy. Heck off, Skankrid. Nice. Okay. I mean, Adrian and I were thinking of playing Starbound again sometime, so that might be fun, actually. We've been meaning to get back into it because we bought that game well before it came out, and we haven't played it like since I think the full release. I like Skankrid a lot, me too. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, apparently I pretty much just can't actually progress in this. That's right, because I can't get to the Epiphany, so I actually am just like screwed. Hold on, let me... Something's not right here. Hold on. I'm gonna see what's going on here. I'm gonna try making another one and see what happens. There's definitely something not right going on here. I don't know why that's doing that. Let's try this again. Keep those. I mean, there's only this doesn't change anything. It's make it again and see if it's the right amount of damage, which is less damage than the one that I made. I can do better than Skankard. Well, it does 5 every time, and then the book doesn't like it because it's not... Oh, I'm so confused. It is a beta, so I mean, I guess what can you do? Am I right? Can't win them all, I guess. So I guess I just happened to pick the branch that also can't be completed. So, yep. Well, what can you do? Just have to actually think I haven't done that since 1819. Me too, honestly. That's if that ain't true. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's a little too relatable, honestly. Okay. I guess we'll keep going for a bit, but I mean the fact that this happened means we pretty much are completely blocked off from doing any more content in the Thaumcraft mod. Besides alchemy. Alchemy is the only thing that we still actually have access to do. So, that's not very good. Oh, I haven't actually done any of this in a while. Oh, wow, we have a lot of inspiration. Okay. Let's do some of this, see if anything interesting can happen. 15 Ormancy and a bonus draw. That's really good. I'm just gonna do that. Find various test enchantments of... up to 5 experience level, but gain 5 Ormancy per level lost. Interesting. I'm just gonna do an experiment. Some Golomancy. We're not gonna be able to do anything with Golomancy for a very long time, so it doesn't seem very useful. Chance to gain Eldritch Knowledge and what? Dude, why wouldn't I want that? Are you kidding me? Okay, thank you. Hold on. There we go. Should be fit. Yeah, for some reason my my face cam just gradually gets out of sync. Just for seemingly no good reason. I don't know why. I haven't been able to figure out why yet. It's very annoying. But thank you for letting me know. Because sometimes it doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. It's very annoying. Sure. Do that. Progress to find... just do this one. Kind of just doing some speedy research here. Mutatio. I have one of those, thankfully. I think. Well, I had one. I know I didn't use it. Where did it go? I know I had a permutatio. Where did it go? That's very inconvenient. That was one of the hardest ones to get, actually. I don't even remember what ended up giving it to me in the end. Oh, I think it was dropper. I guess I'll just have to make another dropper. I don't know where that went. I know for a fact that I didn't use it for anything. But okay. Okay, game, you're the boss. I'll do... or no, not there. Do that. Yeah, okay. I guess that... I'm starting to think the problem that I had earlier, it works with quartz... I didn't even get any... Huh? I didn't even get any permutation. What is happening right now? This mod is slowly but surely turning into an actual ass disaster. I guess we do it again? Question mark? Oh, it's not boiled yet. Oh, that time it... What's happening? I'm not getting the one thing that I need out of this. I'm really starting to question if this mod is still actually working correctly, to be honest. I'm gonna relog. I'm starting to think that it's starting to tell me that I should probably just stop. No, yeah, I'm not getting the one aspect from that I need. And let me just confirm that that's still not working. Okay. I'm starting to think that I should probably just go. I really don't understand what's going on here. But I think it's probably best if I end it off. Yeah, sorry to end it off a bit early. I mean, this is over 8 hours now. This is like 8.5 hours we've reached here, so I'm pretty content with that. Play Starbound. Yeah, like I said, Adrian and I have actually been planning on revisiting Starbound for a while. So the fact that you mentioned that is actually pretty convenient, because it's pretty likely something that we're going to be doing. So, but yeah, we're gonna end it up. I need sleep anyway. I'm pretty exhausted. I definitely can manage the 8-hour stream, or like extended streams. Maybe we can join a server together. Fuck around with lightsabers. Well, most likely, if Adrian and I played, we'd probably just start like a new world, and you know, just go through the whole thing right from the start. Oh, let me put my jar back on. I kind of forgot to do that. There we go. At least that's most likely that's what we'd end up doing. So we'd probably have like a private server, because I think the first time we streamed Starbound, we actually we had like some random person in chat who was interested in playing with us, and we just kind of played with them, and it was pretty nice having an extra person around to help out with stuff. So but yeah, you'll definitely know when we're interested in, when we're getting closer to playing that game again. We're probably gonna wait until after Stardew multiplayer is done. So basically, it's gonna be coming out soonish, and then we're gonna be streaming that for a while. So after that's done, most likely, it's pretty likely we'll start doing Starbound. So we can do plans on Discord. Absolutely. Like I said, it might be a little while before we actually end up playing. Tomorrow, like to play or just to plan? Because I am gonna be busy doing work tomorrow, to be honest. I've been on break, and I have quite a bit of work that I need to start catching up on. So, because I didn't do nearly as much as I probably should have. But okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it off there. So, I just noticed your braces. Really? That's interesting. They've been there. I promise. They've been there the whole time. They didn't just appear. This is interesting. But I mean, to be fair, in the small cam, you wouldn't like it's. Hold on. Like in this. Oh my god, why isn't? Okay, this always gives me a bit of trouble. There we go. Like in this, you really would. It would be pretty unlikely for you to notice it here, because like even when I smile, it's like small enough, and like the res is low enough that it's a bit hard to tell. So really, you would only be able to see it. Oh my goodness. Sorry. This is. Why is it not opening up here now? There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Just a plan. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and be around on Discord then. We can try and set something up. Maybe. I don't know if you can make like group chats on Discord, but if so, we can make one with us and Sacred and try and figure out. Like I said, though, Sacred and I probably aren't planning on playing it for quite a while yet. So just so you know, to give you the heads up. But yeah, thank you again, everyone, for hanging out. Redragon for being here literally the whole day. I could not. I can't believe you actually did that. You are a madman. I really appreciate you, man. Especially since it's a very slow day, probably because it was St. Patrick's Day, and also because it was not anywhere close to my normal streaming hours, so it was a bit weird. But it was mostly just a test because I've been meaning to do a longer stream for a while. So yeah. What about me? Yeah, you were here most of the time. I wasn't sure because it seemed like you were peeking in and out. But yeah, of course, you know I appreciate you being here, buddy boy. Had some nice talk about Bleach for a while, and Your chopped liver. Got him. I think it's actually pretty much just you guys here, to be honest. Like, you three. But, yeah, I'll be streaming again Monday, 8 to 11 p.m. We'll be back to doing some FTL, most likely. So, that'll be fun. I probably won't stream Thaumcraft again anytime soon, at least, especially since it literally just doesn't work for me. So, I actually can't progress in the mod anymore because my wand focus isn't the same. Stream tomorrow, 4 to 8. Alright, sounds good. Tarkov tomorrow, Sacred. Breath of the Wild. Yeah, especially if you're doing Breath. I'll try and stop in 4 to 8. I should be free for at least a portion of that time slot. So I'll try and pop in for a little while. Wish Jaden happy birthday and all that stuff. Yeah, I think that is gonna do it for tonight. So thank you again, Sacred Redragon and Jaden, for hanging out. Just double checking one more time. Pretty sure that is everyone who's still around, even though I said he might not be. Classic Jaden. Absolutely classic. Did I ever change my title back? Yeah, I did. Okay. Because Joey said he has a busy. Oh, okay, all right. That's fair. It's just funny. But yeah. Thank you guys again, and I hope you guys all have a good night. And I will see you guys again on Monday. So, bye-bye.